All right, let's do this. Go into game view here.
Beginning game mode.
All right, that's interesting. My screen only says 1 viewer. You see 3?
I see 3.
Dude, hype.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, Jill. How's it going?
That's your friend?
Yep.
Nice.
He's gonna itadaku this stream.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, let's continue where we left off here.
It's already 5, dude.
What?
5 people already.
Dude.
Well,
That's
one's
some
me.
hype. Wait, these guys were not dead when we first came here.
Are you sure? Actually, we should...
Oh, God.
That was fast.
Okay. Oh, what?
I
Describe the
was gonna
stream?
say we should tell everybody that we already did a test stream before, so we should tell them what happened up to now.
Yes, yes. Do you want to tell them?
We did not kill those men, I believe. We actually didn't do much. Essentially, all that happened was you're on this ship for some unknown reason. You found this sword, which is a secret that they're keeping on the ship. The ship was invaded by creatures, and the sword talks.
It was invaded by a large flock of airplane birds.
Right. What was the term they used?
Hiko Hidai or something?
Todai.
Todai? I thought it was Hidai.
You can look at the spreadsheet,
Yes, we can.
which we actually should link somewhere.
Yeah, that would be nice. I think we probably gotta make
Oh
that
yeah,
thing
arm
public.
rat. I see you. That's the guy from my work. I was saying.
Hell yeah. And Strappity Paper, hello.
Weeboos.
Yeah, what was that word that we saw before? It was way at the top, right? Yeah, Hidai. Come flying
It was
in.
the come flying in, but then it was the flock. The flock with Taigun. That's what it was. So should I just link this spreadsheet in the chat, you think?
Yeah, sure. So so we have a few people in here, and we're probably going to need to explain a few times, but basically what we're doing here is we're just trying to learn Japanese through playing games. And so we've got a bit of a game view here, and then if we need to look something up, I've got this other view here where we can kind of go through, look up the kanji if we need to, look up the word and the meaning. And then we're adding it to the spreadsheet that
I actually can't link it because we've disabled hyperlinks, so you have to.
Nice. Crap.
Because I'm not in this, remember? I'm just a viewer right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what do I need to
Hello,
do? I just
viewer.
need to turn on hyperlinking?
No, you can link it because it's your stream, right?
It says anyone with the link can edit. Do we want to just do free for all?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I trust at least one person in this chat right now.
True. I trust the other people. I think. Yeah, this is the
careful.
spreadsheet that we're working with. So feel free to add words. If you are a fellow Japanese studier, feel free to add words that you don't know. Feel free to ask us questions. Feel free to correct us if we're stupid. But
That's a dangerous one. That's a dangerous one to add there.
the only caveat I added in the chat thing was like, we want to get a stab at figuring it out first. If there are
Right.
if there are Japanese gods in this chat.
Which if there are, like, what are you doing? I mean,
Yeah. We need to trip and stumble in order to learn here. So.
but yeah. So what we're gonna do is we go through each dialogue, we kind of trade off who like translates it. If there's any words we don't know, then we add it to the spreadsheet. That's the basic flow.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta go back to game view here. All right. Let's keep on going. Random battles, dude.
Well, I mean, up till now you've only had like 2, but
Well,
you do have a special
fair
ability.
enough.
Remember?
That's true.
It was the flying lunge missile or whatever.
Dude, I cannot hit these birds. For some reason, you know how like when you attack and it auto walks you towards the monster and it like spaces you perfectly so you can't hit them.
I mean, it's really a realistic game. This is a problem we have in real life. It's really hard to hit birds.
I've never tried, I must say. You are a man of many experiences. I just died.
Okay, Kensha. Oh god.
Okay, oh good, there's things to read. I died on purpose, you know.
Right. Okay.
Alright, so, you want to start? With the
Sure.
alternating?
その後、あいつの、
Yeah, that's a fun
生き方
word.
を知る者のは誰もいなかった。So
That
after
that word is yukue, which is like
行方.
whereabouts.
Okay. So after that, their whereabouts. No one knew where their whereabouts were.
Yeah,
Something like that?
basically.
Yeah.
It's no yukue o shiru mono wa. It's like there was no one who knew where they were. Well, that's fun. Maybe I should use an
That's a
apple
classic
gel.
of Tales games. They always say something that's like super depressing when you die.
Don't I only have... Oh, when did I get all these? Okay. Oh my god, immediately.
It's the same one. I think it's a seed for random battles.
I should probably guard. Gotta add Faya Buresu. Oh, is that what they're doing? That's the move they're doing?
Faya Buresu?
Faya Buresu.
You saying that?
I think it's showing up at the top of the screen. Is that
Oh,
right?
right. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Delightful victory.
Hey, Tepe, thanks for coming in. Rocket League looking different. You know it. Man, I gotta get used to like looking over at chat. It's weird.
Yeah. We might have actually gone in the right direction there. I don't know if we want to go up or down.
I think, well, when we stopped, we hadn't gone to the left at all. Delightful victory. Like, we went in both those doors, because we got the sword there.
You came out that door, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're still good on health. Dude, oh my god, I need a guard.
Got a lot of gummies there.
Where's the dialogue? Where's the never-ending... Okay.
Urufu.
Dude, where are you going? What the hell? The controls in this game are a little bit whack, I gotta say.
I think you can use your skills pretty
Yeah, I
liberally.
need to be using them more liberally. Probably. Oh, which way?
down. Right. Oh.
Wait, did we just come out of his head? Wait. This seems like the right way, doesn't it?
No, because this was blocked off before, remember? I think it's just a shortcut.
Let's see what this way is. Oh, damn.
Dead people, dead people.
Is this where we...
You can check them.
Hanoganai. I skipped ahead of that a little too quickly.
Does it say Hanoganai for the beasts?
Dude, the bird's giant hands really, like...
And there are hands. Like, I before it looked like it might have just been like the viewing angle, but those are just straight up hands.
It's
Very creepy.
it's very unsettling, that's
Kimochi
for
kimoi.
sure. Kimochi kimoi. Add it. Add it to the list. Oh my gosh. Dude, why won't you stop?
I love you just running underneath them.
Can you... I don't even know.
Kama no naka kara demashita.
Faya Buresu. Yeah, he does say Faya Buresu at the top.
I don't think the creature doesn't say it. I think it just... Does he have a voice?
Atama no naka kara demashita. Are you talking about the hand?
The dragon head. They had a word for the dragon head too. They're probably gonna say it again.
Can I like run or something?
A word for the dragon head. A word for the dragon ship.
Gotta say, so far for a first stream, we don't have any Japanese dialogue. Okay, here we go. It's just only game today.
Love these like hand birds firebombing the ship here.
Do you want to do that one? I did the Hanno Gana.
Shimeta. Are o tsukao. So, shimeta, I'm not sure in this case, but he's saying I can use that. Or let's use that. What is the shimeta in this case?
I would have thought it would be like,
I closed.
I closed. See, that makes no sense at all. So does shimeta mean something else?
It's a situational thing. So this is where we go into our dictionaries and friggin' learn.
Oh, yeah, wow. It means, like, I've got it, or all right. I've never heard that before. Have you heard that before?
He come out of the ship? He comes out here, the ship is crashing, and he yells, I got it.
I think it's like, all right, let's use that.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right. What the
Which
hell?
in this case, it looks like he's saying, let's use that rat creature. Rat dog.
Oh, yeah, is he going to ride the rat dog?
Let's use that.
I mean, the rat dog's waiting for him patiently. Shimeta. So, should we add this? I know, for me at least, I'm not going to be memorizing this word.
It's one of those... It's one of those, like, just, like, connectors, like, emotional things. I think if it was useful, we would see it more often. So I don't think I'm going to add that. It's also no kanji, so there's, like, not much to really look up for it. It's just what it is.
Well, in Jisho, it shows the shimesu, like, to indicate.
Oh.
That's like, wait, that is shimesu, to indicate, right? I believe
fortune.
So.
No, indicate would be...
Oh, yeah, fortune telling.
Shiji. Oh, actually, we can write on the whiteboard.
It's to... Oh, sorry, to occupy is what I was thinking of, yeah.
Occupied! I can use that. Let's use that. Yeah, I don't think I'd add that. I mean, anybody who's watching can add it to the spreadsheet if they want. I think for us, we just add the ones that are new for us.
Yeah, totally.
Or worth learning for us.
And that's one thing that I think you and I have talked about this already, but just for the stream, like, one thing that will be cool about, like, streaming this process is, like, which words are we deciding to learn and which words are we deciding to forget about.
Jill suggests that we ride the rat dog.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to ride a rat dog, just remember this sentence.
Live your best life.
Nezumi inu ni noru. Yes, that's exactly right.
He turned to you right when you said that.
Oh, okay, he's not... Damn, now I'm kind of disappointed.
Fire breath.
We hyped up riding the rat dog.
One day.
Oh, dang, anime cutscene.
You want to translate that one?
Okay, that's... Yeah, now it's speed translating. Wait, when did it start thunderstorming?
Yeah, it was not even raining.
Sure.
There was no weather going on.
Okay.
So gentle and quiet. Serene. いい天気だね。
いい天気ですね。
I'm...
こんにちは。
Damn. When did we say that this came out? It actually looks pretty good.
It does. I wonder if they... Wait, it was originally PS1, right?
Yeah, but there were no anime cutscenes in it, I'm pretty sure. I mean, well, no, it couldn't be on PS1. Well, it could. Chrono Trigger did that. Maybe it is the same. Don't give up.
Oh, the same voice as before?
What's your name?
I'm Stan Elron. I will lend my power to you, so believe in me. It's very fast.
There's a kanji in that last one I didn't know.
Ah. Say
Was
my
that the
name.
grip at the end?
Tolnaider is like to chant or to say.
Chant my name.
It's another game one that I learned. I think I got that from Crystal Chronicles.
The sword's name is Daemoros. That's the other thing we need to remember too, is that give it a second after the dialogue because there's audio for almost every dialogue in this.
Right,
So they can
yes.
say it first, and then
Yes, yes. That's gonna be tricky.
well, especially for the cutscenes, because then we don't have a chance to
Wow.
hold it together, Stan.
The sword's
Jesus
like, I
Christ.
believe in you, and then he just dies.
Yeah.
How beautiful.
お兄ちゃん起きて。
Uh-oh. Is it gonna be this kind of game? Alright, whose turn is it? You wanna go?
I don't know. I was just reading Armbrat. He translated the song in his head. That's probably what it was saying, honestly. Anime is super
That's probably right.
hit you over the head. It's a wake up, brother.
Easiest
Look at all the
translation
sound
ever.
effects.
ねえ、起きてってば。
Okay, so with the Teba thing, is
Hmm.
that, is that Kansai Ben?
No, it's not Kansai Ben. But it's
I mean, she's just saying wake up again. But
that's
that
one of those
ender-
things I've never heard in real life. I'm pretty sure it's just things that appear in
I mean, all I
in
think when I
anime.
when I hear the ba is like Naruto, ending with ba. I don't really
Oh,
know
like-
what that
like
means
da-
emotionally. It's just like na.
datebayo.
Is it just like emotionally linked with na?
Well, in this
Or-
case, it's functioning as like insistence, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I said,
Okay.
wake up, but I don't really know what teba, like what. Why is it that? I don't know.
Well, the te would be in this case. It's kind of like replacing for wa, right? Or it can be like that.
Teba.
Or it's like saying like I said. That's what I said. Sort of thing.
Gosh.
I said wake up.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
By the way, if there's anybody in chat that wants us to like explain some of this more in depth, we'd be happy to do that. We're kind of going at our own pace at the moment.
Yeah, I mean we're learning too. I mean, all this stuff. Like I haven't played many Japanese games. I've read like
right.
I do some reading in Japanese, but like I don't have a lot of the vocab around this. Like
I mean,
you played more Japanese games.
I haven't
than me,
played
so-
that many more than you, to be honest. So
Yeah.
there will be a lot of stuff that I don't know too.
That's why it works out well. We're both idiots.
But seeing Sonaeru in there, like chanting, I was like, dude, that one appears everywhere. For some reason.
So I do.
行ってきます。レッスンをします。頑張ってください、ジル。We'll still be streaming for a while, so if you want to pop back in.
Yeah, we're gonna plan to go around 4 hours, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Dirisu.
Dirisu.
Oh, so earlier he was talking about his Jichan and Dirisu. Okay, so
Yeah, it wasn't his wife, right? He said Oku something before, but I think that was something different.
I don't. Well, she said Onichan. So this is his
True.
little sister.
リスじゃないわよ
No, she said she's not Urisu.
ホクソン
Wait,
の
what?
気にもなってよね
Ririsu janai wa yo. So she's saying it's not Ririsu, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
she's saying, but then it's labeling her as Ririsu.
Well, she's saying like, don't call me that, I guess.
Oh, okay. And the mo at the end would be kind of like she's saying like I already said that or something, or I told you that. I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kokosuho no mi ni mo natte yo ne. It's best if you wake up.
Kosuho no mi ni mo mi ni naru? I'm not familiar with this. Are you?
Mi ni mo natte.
Mi ni
No.
mo naru. I guess the root of this would be like mi ni naru.
Yeah.
To do one good, to be helpful.
To be good for the body.
Interesting.
So
Okosuho no mi. Mi ni mo natte yo ne.
so yeah, my initial reaction to this was saying, or it sounds like she's saying like it'd be better if you'd get up. But that's just my initial.
It'd be better, but okosu is the transitive, right? So she's talking about waking him up.
True.
Okosu ho no mi ni mo. God, this one's kind of weird. I almost feel like writing down this whole sentence and like running it by a native later. Because this is. I feel like there's
It's
something
very
missing
casual
here,
for
right?
sure. So there's some contextual stuff.
I think she's
Leading up.
saying something like okosu ho no mi. She's saying like I'm the one benefiting the most from waking you up, basically, or something like that. Like
Why would that make sense?
well, it could be like like he was unconscious or something, right? And so when he wakes up, she's like thank God you're awake, kind of a thing. Maybe.
But that's different. I
Okosu,
mean,
I'm just gonna like write it down somewhere. Well, let's
I
write it
wonder
down
if
as the we have
Okosuho-
the Daebun column here. We could
I
just
mean,
write
can it
this
be
whole
like
thing.
can you use ho like kata? So instead of saying okori kata, she can say okosuho.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Okosu. I'll just write it in the Daebun part. Mi ni mo natte yo ne. Oh, the font size is all weird again.
Yeah, because we only changed it for the other column.
Oh, yes. A follow.
That's what that sound was? Okay.
Michion. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yeah.
I don't know if you are a Nihonjin or not, but in case you are, arigatou gozaimasu.
If you are, please help.
Thanks for stopping in, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so that was the example for mini naru. That sounds like it would be useful, right?
The mini naru.
Mini naru.
A lot of those ones, like last time we had the neni au, right? Like stuff like that seems very casual and useful.
Yeah, yeah. Those are the ones that
Many
always
naru.
trip me up the most are
Naru.
the compound verbs and these kind of words. Ni naru. I'll resize that font later. Okay, I guess we're good to keep going here.
Yeah, we'll just sally forth.
Sally forth. I keep getting the really short ones. Oh, thank God.
You get sound effects and 2 words.
どうしたのよっぽど悪い夢でも見た
So what's that? What is yopo?
Yoppodo.
Yoppodo. Yoppodo. Warui yume de mo mita. So did you see a bad dream? But I don't know what yoppodo is.
I think it's like very or really.
Yoppodo.
Now I'm getting the inputs messed up between English and Kana.
Yeah.
It's something that's gonna
It's
happen.
very
I guess.
just it's another it's very greatly, considerably. So
Yeah,
just
yoppodo.
did you see a really bad dream?
Yoppodo. That seems like a useful one to
Yoppodo.
throw in there too.
Yeah.
I would definitely add a flashcard for that because it was one of those where I thought I knew the meaning, but it wasn't exactly sure.
Yeah, I'll add it.
Probably good to sweet. I just got a hard name to pronounce for Nihonji.
That seems like most names, honestly.
Chihon.
Most English names.
True,
Or
true.
most non-Japanese. Here's a long one for you.
Hey. Okay, let's see. 悪いなんてもんじゃない。最悪だった。悪いなんてもんじゃない。So it wasn't bad, it was the worst.
Yeah.
And then he said, I thought I was about to drown and die, which I love that combination because
Freaking
I don't
intense.
understand how you can drown and not die, but sure.
drown and then die.
That's yoboreru, right? Or no, oboreru. Oboreru. 水に溺れて死ぬかと思ったよ. Yeah.
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 Yeah. しかも変な声まで聞こえてさ。Nevertheless, I heard a weird voice.
Yeah, it's like, on top of that, I even heard a weird voice.
Yeah.
聞こえてさ. Wake up, Stan. Stan is not the coolest of names, but
it's not a very cool name. Oh, that's right. That voice. What?
That animation, that was so amazing. Okay, so let's see what we got.
Was the girl there just a second ago and now she's gone?
Yeah, I guess she was part of the dream.
Or did she fall over with him?
いつまで寝ている気だ。さっさと目を覚まさんか. Okay, so how long do you plan on sleeping? Wake up this instant.
It's like sleeping energy. Energy.
I think that's like the, yaruki, like motivation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dimurosu?
It's the name of the sword.
That's our sword, okay.
Dimurosu. What? That?
That?
Did the girl fall behind him or is she just gone?
I think she's just gone, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That animation was startling.
It was beautiful. It was chef kiss.
Okay, where is this place?
That's what it was. Hikoryu was the name of the dragon ship they were
Yes.
on. I was like, that's right. I definitely escaped the dragon ship.
Look at his mouth. It's like surprise Pikachu face. この剣持ってきちゃったのか。なんかよく見ると古臭いな. Okay, so he's like, well, it looks like I regrettably brought this sword with me.
The regrettably ending. Ciao.
Or like accidentally, I guess, in this case. And he's like, man,
or
when you look closely, this thing is really, really fucking old. Or or the way I like to think of it, it stinks of old.
It stinks of fat.
Hi there, IDJ.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping in.
Fukusai to wa Shingai dana?
Shingai.
Shingai?
I don't know that one.
No, that heart outside. He's only old outside of your heart.
Man, when you say that I'm old, that puts my heart outside. Oh wait, what the heck? That's not the right kanji. Well, I just looked
Shingai.
up the word
it's
infringement.
What'd you look up?
I looked up the word infringement, which is also Shingai. Here we go.
Regrettable or vexing.
Regrettable. Yeah. Wow, never heard this one.
So we say it's vexing that you said I'm old.
Oh, IDJ from Japanese Quest. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Japanese Quest was definitely one of the inspirations for this. I think the whole idea is really cool.
The spreadsheet, definitely.
Yes, yes.
Good idea.
I just kind of took that directly from him, but it's a great idea.
Shingai ni, regrettably, you stole.
Shingai. So according to Jisho, it's not in any of the JLPTs, so
Yeah.
but it says common word, so I don't know.
I'll add it. I mean, we know both the kanji, and it's probably
Thanks
going
for
to
the
come up
follow.
again if it's in here. We added a follower?
Yeah, IDJ. Ah,
Okay,
Nino
well, Dex,
Kuni.
100%.
Nice. Yeah, Nino Kuni sounds like a great one to learn Japanese from.
I've heard Nino Kuni is really long.
It was long, and I remember it being a little grindy. I played it in English though.
Mm,
That would have been a great one to do in Japanese.
we could do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the description for the channel says, like, we're learning Japanese with Tales of Destiny, but it's not going to be the only thing we probably ever do.
Wait, that's just the like
It's just
what
the
we're doing
stream?
right now. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't.
I think you can
I'm not-
change the title while you're live too, if you do something else.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going here. Wait, oh, who is it? Is it me or you? Well, I'll just
It's
take
you.
it. What?
It's you. Of course it's you. Hey, I don't know that. Maybe I
Yeah.
do.
That's new to me also. Osawagi? Is that Osawagi? I think it might be Osawagi.
Look it up.
Just Shiraberu that word.
It is Osawagi. Yeah, that makes sense. So hey, don't make a clamor like that. Or it's, yeah,
Don't make a clamor.
do not make a uproar.
Do not tumult. One of the definitions in Jisho is furore.
Like
don't-
from Legend of Zelda, Aurora.
Wait, what?
It's one of the names of the gods. There's Din, Farore, and Nehru, right?
Is it really? Interesting.
Oh, that's right. You never finished Ocarina of Time because we didn't.
No, I never did.
Mm.
Let's see here. I'm pretty new to learning Japanese. Still learning many, many words. Yeah, totally.
That never ends, actually.
If you've got any questions about anything that we're like skipping over, feel free to let us know. So, are we doing? By the way, are we doing real names on this thing? I'm fine with doing first names.
Yeah, I mean, your first name works so many ways in Japanese too. Mine
That's
doesn't.
true.
But yeah,
Yeah,
first
so-
name's fine.
Anyway, the both of us are we're probably both about N2 level, right?
Well, you actually have Into.
I actually have N2, but
And you live in Japan.
I feel like you would be able to pass N2, just based on
The problem with me right now is listening.
listening. Is
I don't
yeah.
I don't have the experience because you're in Japan and you have more. I mean, you're in it. You know.
I'm in.
I feel like I've gotten pretty good at reading and writing. But yeah, I think I'd have trouble listening with N2 right now. But I plan on taking N2. If not this year, then
yeah.
early next year.
But this is part of the reason why we titled this Japanese Journeyman, because if any of you have played Oblivion, Journeyman is a rank that's like, it's not the best and it's not the worst. And I feel like that's where everybody kind of is in the Japanese journey, is we're some of the way in, we know some things, but there's a lot we still don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's what in Oblivion or whatever in the Bethesda games, it's what apprentice, journeyman, expert, and master. I think is the order.
Something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, that also explains our logo, which is just mutual inside what.
It's just two guys going, what the hell are we reading right now?
Together, mutually. Tagai ni.
Otagai ni
Tagai ni.
nani? To you.
And how long have we been studying? I mean, That's a shameful answer for me to give.
Me as well.
Well, so we both started around college time, right? And we were into it
Mhm.
for I don't know, maybe like maybe 2 or 3 years intensely, somewhat. And then I think we both kind of fell off the wagon. Um,
Yeah, we had
and then we
very
got back
similar
into it.
journeys in that way.
Yeah. So I mean, I would say I probably studied like 3 years around that time, and then I stopped it for I don't know 3 or 4 years, and then I got really hard back into it maybe like a year and a half ago. So maybe about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it's similar with me because like it's been 10 years since we started studying, but we each had a huge gap
Right.
in the middle where we let it kind of stagnate.
Yeah.
Um, but
So yeah,
yeah,
a little shameful, but I think we ramped up pretty quickly in the last. I mean, you definitely being in Japan, um,
yeah.
and
Although
I've gotten more into reading and stuff. But
we've been ramping up different things. I would say like I should be doing more of that reading, and I'm not. But
Mhm.
I've been getting a lot of the listening and speaking practice,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
that's helpful. Let's see. Been burnt out. Got back to it in the start of this year and have been taking it way slower. Yeah, I feel like that's the trick. Like, if you just do a little every day, it really makes a huge difference.
When I see burnout in Japanese, I have to ask if you're really into Anki, because that's like the
Yeah.
fastest way to burn out. I feel like is if you're like doing like 20 new words a day or something.
Yeah, doing Anki and learning words just from 100% memorization is like, oh, it's a real drag.
Oh hell yeah, this
Comprehends.
emoji's here. This is the one I use all the time at work.
Yeah. Yeah, Anki's rough. It's a really good tool for maintaining what you already know, but it's not a very good tool for like actually acquiring new language. I would
Right.
say for that kind of stuff, you definitely want comprehensible input. So playing Ni no Kuni, that's a great way to do it.
Well, because you have to think. I mean, with your reading, if it's a game or any sort of input you're getting is like spaced repetition. Like
Exactly.
you're gonna
Yeah.
see the words that you need to know over and over again. Unless you're doing something, I don't know. I guess in this case, this game has some kind of weird stuff that we've seen so far. But if it's
Yeah.
important, we'll see it again, right? I'm not gonna add this to Anki. I'll put it in the spreadsheet, and if we see it again, maybe I'll make an Anki thing for it. But
Yeah. I think our first session, I only made flashcards for about half the things we added.
mhm.
Oh, hey, Unboxious, thanks for coming in. I checked out your stream the other day. The Pokemon Sword and Shield, yeah.
Are they a Japanese stream too?
Yeah, so a lot of these guys are from the Japanese Quest community.
Okay.
So I jumped on the Discord and a lot of people are kind of advertising their streams, so I checked out some of these folks.
Nice.
So yeah, cool, welcome. Alright, I guess we should go on here. Wow, this guy's kind of an idiot.
He's pretty rude.
He's like
Like, come
yelling
on.
at the top of his lungs, "The sword! It talked!"
生きているのだから当たり前だ。
Obviously, because I'm a living thing.
Duh.
いや普通剣は生きてないし。
The sword's pretty rude too, honestly, I guess.
No, normal swords don't live. Wow, this is like
Futsuken.
this is reminding me of the Fate Stay Night meme of like people die when they are killed. It's like swords do not live.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. We're probably gonna quote Garzy's wing all over the place because we just do that naturally. So if you haven't seen Garzy's wing, you probably want to. It's like 4 episodes. It's amazing.
Yeah, Garzy's wing is mandatory viewing material to understand this stream.
Learning material, you might even say.
Yes. Although ironically you're watching it in English, that's when it's funny.
Yeah, I wonder how it is in Japanese actually. Maybe we should do that.
Watch Garzy's wing in Japanese?
Yeah.
I'd be down. That sounds interesting.
Uro taeru. Uro taeru. Yeah, if there's no kanji to help me out and I don't know the word, to the dictionary.
Yeah, uro taeru. Uro taeru. Whoa.
Be flustered. So don't get flustered. I'm a Swordian. Swordian. Swordian.
Sodian.
Also, he refers to himself as Waga. So, does he
Yeah,
ever
nice.
he's like, Swordians, I guess, are super ancient.
そうディアン
Really weird to see that in hiragana.
Sodian. Yeah. I like that kind of subtle stuff where it's like he's sounding it out and he doesn't know what it is. So they put it
Yeah.
in hiragana.
Garzy's Wing is definitely so bad it's good.
Yes, it's
Boxes.
terrible, and that makes it amazing.
The timing on the dub. That's the thing about watching in Japanese that I'm not sure of. Because the timing in the English dub is just amazing.
Yeah,
Just
because
like
they
the
had.
way they deliver.
They were probably like, "Here's $3, go make a dub," and they're like,
You think they got
"Okay."
paid, man?
Well, fair point.
I think it was just like the people who worked with the artists. Like their mom and their sister.
Someone needs to make a documentary of the making of the dub of Garzy's Wing.
Yeah.
I would watch it.
今を去ること1000年前に作られた
Oh boy,
人格を宿す剣それが我だ
I know the kanji, but I don't know what that.
I think this
Would
one
be
is
with
you,
that.
right?
Yeah, it is. You're just sitting there going, "Thank God."
There are a few words in here where I'm like, good luck.
Yeah, I got my own dictionary here too, so it's okay.
So Ima
Sadu, obviously. So Imo
Mhm.
Sadu. G. So 1,000 years. I was made 1,000 years before. Jinkaku o. I just think Yado when I see that.
Saruji. So Saruji is like one thing, or Sarugoto?
Or maybe it is Sarugoto.
Oh yeah, thanks for the follow, Unboxious. We are not in the same room. We are on a Discord call here. So I live in Japan and Galen lives in the United States.
Yes. I unfortunately do not. I want to. Although maybe not right now, I mean, because you're still under, not quarantine, but you're still limited over there to doing
Yeah, I
things,
mean, vaccine-wise, US is doing a lot better. That's for
Sort
sure.
of. I mean, I'm vaccinated now, so I can do things, but things are still kind of closed here.
Yeah.
But I can't even visit Japan, right? Like, they're just shut down.
Yeah, that's a real bummer. Yeah, so I work in Japan, yeah. I don't do English teaching or any of the common the common ways that people get over here. So wait, did we say that this was Saruji or Sarugoto?
I'm saying Sarugoto. It's not a single word, though.
Sarugoto.
I mean, because all he's saying is, I was made 1,000 years before now. But he's saying it, like, kind of fluffily, right?
Yeah.
Imo Sarugoto. You could just say Sennenmai
Sennenmai
ni
ni tsukurareta
tsukareta.
jinkaku o
Yeah, okay, I didn't get to this part yet.
it's like yadoru, but it's the transitive. Yadosu?
I mean,
know.
so he's saying that he's a sword that lives inside the spirit, or lives
Yadosu.
inside the character. And then it says, "That's me." Sorega waga da.
Where can you watch Garzy's Wing? You can watch
It's
it
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that they make money off it anywhere. I think,
It would be a crime against humanity to DMCA take down Garzy's
I
Wing.
think are there only 3 episodes or 4? There's not very many.
I think there's only 3.
And each one's like 20 minutes.
And the story makes no sense at all.
You really could just watch any of them out of order, and it would make as much sense.
Yadosu, to house. Yeah, that makes
I love
sense.
that it is. I love that it is Yadosu. Like, it's just Yado. It's not a different. There's no different pronunciation. It is just what you think it would be.
Wait, Jinkaku. I thought that was like a race of people.
No, that's a Jinrui or Jinshu. Jinkaku is like personality
Wait,
or character.
Really? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Jinkaku. Oh, personality. Okay.
So he's a sword that lives in the personality.
I guess I'll add Jinkaku just because I wasn't sure of it.
Or no, it was a sword that houses. He's a sword that houses personality.
Personhood. It's a nice one.
That makes sense then. Yeah, it's a sword that has a character. Can also mean to be pregnant. So this sword could be pregnant with a character.
What? I'm not seeing that definition.
You got to consider it.
You gotta kangairu a little bit about that.
Swodian biology.
Jinkaku o yadosu ken. Sore ga waga da. Okay. Do we need to do anything else with this, or are you good on this one?
What did you add? You added
I added
Yadosu?
Jinkaku.
Oh, you added Jinkaku. I think I'm gonna add Yadosu, even though like it kind of means what you expect, but I haven't seen that before now.
Yeah, true. Probably a good idea. I think the reason why I find learning with games to be so beneficial is because I honestly struggle to remember kanji from Anki. Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so with kanji, yeah, I don't like Anki either. Wanikani is really good for Anki, or enough for kanji. Sorry.
Yeah, you've tried like more methods than I have.
Yeah, and I think Wanikani is the one that I've stuck with.
Wanikani, okay. Yeah, I mean, at least for me, I know I need to associate a memory with the kanji, or else I can't remember it. Like earlier, what did we see? It was weird. Like Osawagi.
Yeah.
Like I never made a flashcard for that kanji, but it's said so many times in games and stuff.
So that's the thing about Wanikani that's good, is that it doesn't just give you the kanji and says like remember this. It gives you the kanji and then it gives you like 10 words that have that kanji in it.
So is it like a flashcard system?
It
but
is.
More
I mean,
advanced?
it is, but they have their own system behind it. It's actually it feels less frequent than regular Anki. I mean, you could modify Anki to be less frequent, but I mean, it doesn't feel
Okay.
overbearing.
That's
The only
cool.
thing with Anki I do use for kanji is that the ones that I add in Wanikani as I learn them, I put them in there, and then on my phone, I practice the writing of the kanji,
yeah.
which also really helps with remembering it. The ones, if you can write it, I feel like you're never going to forget it.
I'm curious, do you practice writing them from memory? Like remembering a word and writing it? Because I used to do that, and now I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do that when I was following textbooks more. I would do that because they'd have like essay questions, right? So I did some of that. I haven't done it in a while. I just write the kanji individually to memorize them.
Yeah, I don't do the remembering from memory anymore.
Remembering from memory.
Like, I don't have any need to be able to write the kanji, but it does help writing it when you see it to like help you distinguish between kanji that look very similar.
Oh yeah, because there are some that you're just never gonna remember unless you remember like it's got the freaking slide radical instead of water radical or some shit next to it.
Like what's the
We have a
one?
whiteboard on here.
Motsu, yeah, like Motsu and Matsu and Samurai.
Yeah.
Like those three kanji all look very similar, and in the beginning it's kind of confusing.
Oh yeah, I probably should explain on the whiteboard. It says shokafuryo, which is indigestion. I'm gonna erase that now.
I should probably explain. It like opens more questions than it answers anything.
So for some reason, I became known for in college with our international Japanese friends to just know like really weird ass vocabulary. One of the ones that with Kenji loved that one when I said shokafuryo, uchujin, stuff like that.
Shitai Anshijo, that's the one I always remember.
Yeah.
You say.
Keokan. Just weird ass words. But yeah, that's actually a useful word. Indigestion. I mean, come on. When I was in Japan, I said that. Maybe it's just me.
I said that to great success.
I said it to random with tame.
You like you buy a sandwich at the konbini and you're like, Shokafuryo desu ne.
It's like hi.
It's like a slap in the
Samazama
face. Man.
Tainin.
All right, I'm gonna keep proceeding on here.
Oh, but yeah, I mentioned the whiteboard just because if we ever don't know a kanji and we can't figure it out, we're probably gonna write it on there.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. I never practiced writing kanji, not because I don't think it helps, but because that's too much work. Yeah, it trains a certain thing that, at least for me, is not as valuable as comprehension.
It adds a different. I feel like there is a different pathway you build by doing it. I don't think it's critical, but I think it can be helpful if you have time for it.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Although, I mean, if you get to the point where it's like you're just reading like a Japanese novel per week, I think that you wouldn't need to do stuff like that. Like I read like
Totally,
a Japanese like story maybe per day, like a little one, or like some news, or stuff like that. But if you're getting like entire novels in you pretty regularly, you're probably gonna be able to differentiate the kanji you need. Fine.
Yeah, it really just depends on if you want to write it for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, in Japan, how many times have you had to actually write?
I don't know. I learned how to write my address, and then I was like, man, I'm so bad at writing kanji now, like thinking of the sounds and writing them. Like if I see them, it's fine, but yeah, output is tough. How long would you say it took you for Japanese to click? I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know if there's ever really like a click. I think it's like a very slow click over like your whole life.
Yeah, I think
It's like I look back like, oh, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, the only thing that I felt like had more of a click was like speaking and like having conversations. That one was more like, oh hey, like now I'm not struggling to have a conversation.
Yeah, and that's the click I've had, because I haven't been forced to do that. I still want to get a tutor so I talk more, because I don't have that click. I've had some slight clicks, like with reading. There was definitely, well, I don't know if there's like a clean click, where it's like before this moment I didn't understand anything, and then now all of a sudden like I get like 80% as I read, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not a clean click. I totally agree with that. But
dirty click. Kitanai kuriku.
Kitanai kuriku. There is a sort of there is a noticeable point when you stop caring about your Japanese being shit, like when you're speaking it. That I have noticed. Like there's a certain point where you're just like, language is a way of communicating, and yeah, I'm gonna screw up all the time, but like now I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I think you got to be comfortable being terrible for a while.
Totally.
And I think that's kind of why like I keep on saying I'm gonna get a tutor, but I think I actually am going to now because I think I'm ready to suck.
I'm ready to sue, baby.
Well, yeah, the su no junbi ga dekita. My suck preparations are done.
As any good student.
Yeah.
All right, well that's easy to translate. That's me, isn't it? Hey.
Yes.
Oh, I
out.
see. Oh.
I was waiting for it. Give me the novel, bro.
God, man, you're getting all the juicy ones here.
All right, don't you understand? Nara sasato. Oh yeah, nara sasato. Wago hiroe. So, is it like when you picked me up? Itsumade. I don't know what that kanji is.
That's yuka, like floor. I
Okay,
believe.
Itsumade yuka ni. This is like, it's like hanasu, yeah, but like not the speak hanasu, the like to release.
Yeah,
hanasu.
hanaridasu.
Hanaridashite okukida. So when you, I don't know what that would mean in this situation though. To release and exit.
Yuka ni hanaridashite okukida.
Hanaridasu.
It sounds like, how long are you gonna leave me on the floor, like I don't know. He's referring to him like throwing the sword at the end there.
Yeah.
But grammatically, it's interesting. It's an interesting sentence.
So actually, I think my previous sentence was wrong. Nara sasato wago hiroe. So hiroe, he's saying pick me up at the end, kind of gruffly, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So the nara sasato. So when, I'm not really sure.
The nara in this case is like the if that's the case.
What is the sasato then?
The sasato is like quickly. Oh, that one appeared earlier too. Should we add that one to the list?
Yeah.
Sasato. Yeah, so he's saying like
I didn't get it.
He's like, you understand? If so, then like pick me up already.
Once again with the okuki, with the yarugi sort of energy thing. Put the key at the end there.
Last year I did 25 new kanji to English meaning per day. I remember you telling me about this, Stripedy. I can't believe you got to 2,000 with that. That is so crazy.
So that means you covered all the JoJo in, I mean...
Yeah, a
really
couple
freaking
months,
short, man.
wow. How much do you still retain from that? I'm curious.
Well, if it's the Heisig, or how to pronounce his name, Heisig method, then it's just
Uh-huh.
meaning, yeah.
Right.
So that would mean that when you read it, you wouldn't know how to pronounce it, but you at least get the meaning. So you'd be able to maybe connect things together.
That method is interesting to me because I feel like without knowing anything about it, it would be really useful for the kanji that actually have really concrete meanings like dog, cat, big,
Right.
small. But once you get into like the N2, N1 kanji where it's like, this is the fourth kanji I've learned that means, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I
system.
could. I feel like I did try that maybe for a little while in college, just the meaning.
Oh,
But I feel like it doesn't stick for me because like I need to have like a word behind it
totally.
and like pronunciation behind it. It helps me. But that, I mean, if you can do it, if you can swing it, that seems like it would give you a head start, right? Then all you have to learn at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
You just
everybody
learn
learns
words and-
differently, so... I think I agree with you. It wouldn't work for me personally, but if it works, it works, hey. Our motivation to start Japanese. I don't know, probably anime and games. For me.
I don't actually remember at this point. I mean, we definitely did watch anime in college together a lot.
Yes.
But I don't remember if that's why I started learning it.
I mean, I know I'm a massive anime and game nerd, and that's how it all started. I mean, nowadays I don't really watch much anime. I should get back into
Yeah,
it because
me
it's so good for comprehension.
Yeah, I'm picking up some listening from that. But yeah, I don't remember actually. I've been into learning languages for quite a while. Like I was learning Icelandic and Hindi and French in college and stuff. Don't remember any of it now.
Icelandic, that's badass, man.
Yeah, I mean they were cool to learn at the time, but there must have been some reason why I switched to Japanese. It probably was just like I can actually use this for something, like games or anime.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Did we add what we needed to add from this?
Oh,
Did you
I was
want to
gonna
add
add
Yuka?
Sasato.
Oh, right. Sasato and Yuka. I can add Yuka here too. Lore.
How come though when I look up Sasato, it's not in the dictionary?
Oh, you might need to look it up without the to.
Oh, is it? It's a
It's like an
Girago? Or
adverb
Gairego?
version or something.
Oh, Sasa, right?
Sasa.
Sasa.
Sasato waga o hiroe.
But I imagine you never actually see it without the toe, right? It's like one of those words where it's just.
I think that's right.
seems
Sasato.
right.
I'd only be able to tell you anecdotally, so it might not be correct.
Tell me your anecdote. I need your anecdote.
This is the anecdote. This sentence right here.
put it in the Rayboon.
Put it in the Rayboon.
Rayboon ni irite. I think te ni irimashita. Insert it into your hand.
Hanaridasu.
Yeah, and a lot of words like that you also can't find in the dictionary. You look up, it's what hanaru and
Oh, whoa!
dasu.
It just wait. Is it actually
Well, it's a compound verb. I don't think you're gonna find it in the dictionary.
Oh, it's horidasu.
Oh, it isn't there?
Horidasu to throw out. Okay, I just thought it was hanaridasu. Yeah, that one's going in the
Oh, hell yeah. To dump. You're gonna dump me on the floor. Big dump energy.
Big dump energy.
Horidasuki. Dump energy.
Oh, man, the font of this thing is freaking out. Okay,
I think you have to select the entire sheet and change the size, and it should remember it.
I tried doing that the other day.
You re-put to dump on the sheet. I don't think we need that one.
Okay, we'll do to toss.
Yeah. Although it is the first verb I learned for to dump in Japanese, which means it takes a special place.
This one is interesting though because in the description, so like this is one of those verbs that's like he's in the state of being tossed aside.
The state of being dumped.
Because he's saying not a state that we all want to be in, that's for sure.
It's rough. Hidoi.
Itsumade yuka ni. So it's like this horidashiteiru is like the state of being tossed aside.
And a horidashite oku would be like, but it's like oku means like it's prepared or something.
Yeah.
It's like you give me the prepared dump preparedness energy.
The most beautiful. We should be localized.
These translations.
Anybody hiring out there? Any of our
Yeah.
5 viewers hiring? Yeah.
Oh,
This is one of those
yeah,
things where I read it and I'm like, it's not worth parsing. Like, it's a magic phrase that I will eventually unconsciously acquire.
The compound ones though, at a certain point, like when I'm reading at this point, like if I know all the characters for it, but I don't know the word, I can kind of gloss over it, and like you just kind of, I often find that I am close to the meaning, if not exact, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And that's usually
release, exit, prepared.
Thanks for the kana correction there.
Yeah.
Unboxed site. I hit spacebar so habitually that I think that's not the only time I've done that.
Yeah, because you just switch between. Oh no, actually no. In this case, that is not a good excuse because it's still Japanese. I was gonna say we switch between the English and Japanese every time we change a column.
Oh yeah. Oh, true.
It's just awkward.
I think we're good for this sentence. We mined it
Reasonably.
for all it's worth.
Kekko.
Okay, this is me, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
It's okay. You're helping with mine too.
No.
まったく。どうもお前は落ち着きにかける嫌いがあるな。
Wow.
So mataku is like normally it means like completely, but he's kind of saying like I can't believe it. Like kinda,
like,
I can't believe it.
For heaven's sake.
Fine or no, domo omae wa. Thanks you. I shouldn't translate it per word. That ruins the translation.
In this case, it's not the thanks meaning, but
yeah, no.
But it is.
Ochitsuki ni kakeru kirai ga aru na. So it's calm. Ochitsuki ni kakeru. So just trying to parse it out in my head.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think I get what he's saying. I just don't know how it like splits up.
Right. Like this is kakeru, like to lack, right?
Yeah.
Or is it a different in this case?
Oh, you're right. The kanji for the other kakeru is different. Yeah. You're right. So this is the lack one.
Would that part's kind of throwing me off.
So he's kind of like saying like you aren't without. How would you put it? Ochitsuki. So ochitsuku is to calm down.
Right. So calmly lack hate is.
He's basically saying like you're shit at calming down.
He's basically saying you're shit at translating.
He is telling me that indirectly.
He's telling me that for sure. Wait, so what did you say it is?
He's like you're not very good at calming down or something. That's like
Kakeru
effectively
kirai ga aru.
what he's saying, right? Kakeru kirai ga aru. Let me
So
quickly...
Chitsuki ni in this case is like calmly. Or what could be calmly. Calmly. That's confusing. That one is confusing.
Yeah, so this one is to be lacking.
But it's connected to kirai. So he lacks
Yeah.
lacking hatred. Or lacking dislike.
It sounds like it's one of those double negatives, right? Because, like, ochitsuki is like your calmness, I guess. So you're lacking calmness.
But then
Hold on, I'm gonna look up kakeru kirai just in
he also
case.
disliked. Yeah, it could be a phrasal thing.
Sir Taki, thanks for the follow.
Us bumbling over this sentence got them to follow us.
Yeah. Kakeru kirai. I feel like kirai ga aru has got to be some grammar structure that we don't know.
Kirai got to have a tendency to
Ah.
have a smack of.
That's actually interesting because this kanji also means like mood, right?
For which one? Ochitsuki?
Like in the word kigen. It's in the word kigen for mood.
No, kigen is like kikai. It's machine.
Wait a second. Kigen. I'm talking about this kigen. Oh, you're not going to see it on stream for a little bit. The kigen that's like mood. Like gokigen yo.
Well, kirai. Yeah, kirai.
Yeah, so that's kirai. But in that phrase, it means mood.
Oh, yeah, I thought you
So
were talking about the key in front of it. The key in front of it's the machine that I was saying.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was talking about the gen. So I don't know if in this case with kirai ga aru, it's referring to like mood. Like you have this mood.
That might be why the phrase exists, but it sounds like if it's a tendency to, he's saying you have a tendency to lack calming down.
Yes.
So this makes a lot more sense now.
Kirai ga aru.
Kirai ga
Okay.
aru.
Damn, yeah, I might just
Kirai ga
add
aru.
that whole thing.
The whole sentence.
Because, well, kirai ga aru is like, that's not intuitive at all.
That seems useful too. To have a touch of.
Konnichiwa, Seritaki.
Konnichiwa.
Are you doing this together? Well, it's our first stream, so yes. We have up until now the only time been doing this together.
Is the question we're going to keep doing it together always? I guess that's kind of the intention right now, but
that's the suspense that'll keep our viewers on the seat, on the edge of
I like
the
his happy
seats.
robot emojis. So happy.
Okay, so we got kirai ga aru. Oh my god, the switching languages thing is really.
I can add him too. I guess maybe the person who's translating maybe should add it. Do you think? Or
we can probably figure it out as we go.
I just want to figure out how to streamline it, but it's fine.
It's going to be tough because there's going to be words that some of us know and some of us don't know. In this case, I guess we both didn't know this.
Yeah, man, knowing the kirai ga aru there, like change that makes the whole sentence make sense.
Yes. That saved us.
Without that, it was so confusing.
So the full sentence is something like, for goodness sake, like, now the domo, how do you translate that in this?
I mean, he's sarcastically saying thanks.
He's kind of saying like, no matter what, you have this tendency to not calm down.
Is that what the domo is in this case? I kind of took it sarcastically. Like he picked him up finally. So he's like, oh, finally, thanks.
No, in this case, it's not the thanks domo. It's the it's this one, the adverb, quite.
Oh, yeah, I gotta wait for.
Oh no, it's this one. It's the in spite of oneself. Like no matter how you try, you have this tendency of.
Oh wow.
Not being able to calm down.
I didn't know you could use it that way. So when you say domo arigato, you're saying thanks in spite of me?
In spite of oneself, thank you. Wow, that sounds really passive aggressive now.
It does. I'm gonna remember it as that meaning forever now. Whenever I say thanks.
It's fine. Wow, Japanese secretly really
So deep.
passive aggressive.
深い言葉。
仮にも我のマスターとなったのなら、もっとシャキッとしてもらわねば困るぞ。
Oh boy, there's some stuff I don't know in here for sure. So, 仮にも我がのマスターとなったのなら? So he's saying like, even if you became my master,
Temporarily.
like hypothetically speaking, that's what the 仮に is doing. And then もっとシャキッとしてもらわねば困るぞ. So,
シャキッと。
I'm gonna need you to be more like, I imagine that shakito is like being like
Oh,
like
dude,
getting a grip or something.
It's crisp or crunchy.
I'm gonna need you to be more crunchy.
Or refreshing or smart and stylish. I'm gonna need you to be more crunchy, bro.
Motto shakito. Oh yeah, because shaki shaki, isn't that the onomatopoeia for like crispy lettuce?
Dude, I can tell you just went shopping.
I think. Well, no. But
I don't eat lettuce.
who needs lettuce?
Green things?
Shakito
Not in my
shite
body.
morawaneba komaru. So I guess that's just another way of saying the morawaneba naranai. Morawaneba.
Could be.
Or like, if you don't give this to me, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna need, so like, I'm gonna need you to be more shakito.
Morawa neba. Morawa neba.
Firm. Or
Yeah. Firm. I'm gonna need you to be more firm. Why would he say that to the guy who he just said, you seem like you have a tendency not to be able to calm down?
Well, that he's saying like, I'm gonna need you to like get a grip or something.
Well, so
Maybe
it's wane ba, right? So he's saying like if. There's an if in there.
Morawaneba. Mora.
So it's even if you're more, because it's shitemo. So even if, no, it's not. It's shitemora.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't really think about detailedly how it's working in the grammar.
No, yeah, I don't either the first pass.
Morawaneba. Yeah, Sirtaki, we are very not far in the game. We're probably, if you were playing at like a native speaker pace, we're probably like, what, 5 to 10 minutes into the game?
Well, we're on the second chapter, technically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there are chapters. Because when you loaded up the game, it said 1 next to the name of picking up the sword. So I assume this is the second chapter.
Let's see. I'm good to move on from this if you are. Do you think we need to add any of these words?
Well, I don't know if. Okay, so he's saying
Shakito?
that. So he's being more crisp or firm, and then he's saying morawaneba. So it's saying if you don't receive, is that what he's saying there? Or
morawaneba. Yeah, he's saying like if I don't receive you being crunchier,
he's gonna be more hard on you.
it's gonna like trouble him. It's gonna be a problem for him.
So you need to be more crispy, or the sword is gonna be upset.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, cool, got it. Did we add anything from that? Shakito?
I didn't add anything. We could add shakito. That's honestly one you'd probably see a lot, so it might be worth adding.
Is that onomatopoeia sort of thing?
Shakito. Oh wait, I think we need the small tsu should probably not be in there.
What? Oh yeah, no. Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Give me that crisp, firm lettuce.
All right.
Retasu. Shakito retasu.
Shall we sally forth?
Yeah, we're saying Sally Forth, by the way, because there was a translation in our test one. It's on the sheet. There was a word for like to lunge, and one of the alternatives was like to sally forth.
That was kuridasu? Is that right?
Yes, kuridasu, to lunge or unleash. But it was like to sally forth.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Common
let me
English.
just let me see, do I still have that link copy pasted? No. Dang it. I need to
Oh, the
let me copy the
can I
link
let me, let me
again.
see let me see if I can link it. I think it won't let me, but I'll try.
Oh, you can't link it.
No, okay, so it shows on mine, but it doesn't say that it.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one that could send links because we have links off right now.
Right.
But yeah, this is our document we're working on. If you want to add words that you don't know, go for it.
We haven't been adding.
Or
the
if you want to just
Nagum
take a
as we
look
go.
too.
But if you guys want to, you can add sentences as we go. It would just take too much time, I think, for us to do that. But we have a column for it.
Oh, the sentences, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's. move on.
マスターって
なるぞ。
I think this one's you now.
Masutate. So just master?
Yeah, like
The
what
topic
do you,
is master?
What do you mean by master?
お前は我と契約したではないか。
Oh, he's like, well, you made a contract with me, didn't you?
Is that kinyaku?
Heiyaku.
Keiyaku.
That's one
Which
that you
is-
see everywhere in Japan. As you might expect.
Which is a character for consume and promise. Or no, that's not consume. Consume has the mouth next to it.
Oh yeah, that's kitsu. Like
In
Yeah.
Kisaten.
the Durs dog. Thanks for the follow.
The Durs dog.
The Durs.
Yeah, I can't see
know
when
that
new
name.
people come because I don't see their names or anything.
Oh,
That's why
we should-
we probably should add something. Other streamers do that, right? Where it's like when a follower shows up, there's a thing that shows on the.
I have that. Is it not showing through the stream?
Oh, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
It's also there's a time delay.
Oh yeah, I see now it blocked me on there. I'm Gazusko.
湖の底で起こったことを覚えていないのか。
Okay, this one's you.
Mizumi no soko de. Okay, at the bottom of the lake. That time when you woke up. Don't you remember that time? I shouldn't translate it in reverse like that. It's Japanese. Don't you remember that time when you were woken up at the bottom of the lake?
I think in this case it might be the okoru like to occur. Or else it would
Oh,
be
that
like
thing
okita.
that occurred. You're probably right.
Yeah. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. Oh,
俺に
It's actually
話し
off.
かけていたのはお前だったのか
thank you.
You
間違えまし
mistranslated.
た。すみません。Let's see. 俺にずっと話しかけていたのはお前だったのか。So the thing that was constantly talking to me, that was you.
Hanashi kakete ita is like the thing that was said, yeah.
話しかける is like to, yeah, it's like to talk. 話しかける it's like to call out to, I guess.
So if you add kakeru to something, it's kind of like I'm picturing it being like kakeru, like to hang or like to stick.
The one
I-
definition of kakeru I've come up with that helps me out is like doing something halfway.
Oh yeah.
So like mise kakeru, like miseru is to show and mise kakeru is like to pretend. Or like
Really?
to feign. Yeah.
So I looked up hanashi kakeru, and it's saying to address or accost somebody.
Yeah, that's about the same, yeah? Like hanash. What did I say? I said like to call out to.
So in my head, so hear me out on this, okay?
I'm ready.
Right, okay. So when I said it's like to stick or hang, right? It's like you're sticking a story onto somebody. So it's like you're accosting them, yeah?
You're sticking a hanashi on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're sticking a pin in that hanashi right on their forehead.
that could work. But like mi kakeru is like to catch sight of. something. So it's like you're half seeing it. But
Yeah,
maybe
I mean,
maybe yours works also. Like, what would yours be?
I think they both kind of work. In the
It's
sense
kind of
that
the
we
same
both understand
ambiguous
it in our head.
concept. Let's see. Is this a remake? Yeah, this is the director's cut of Tales of Destiny.
It was for PS1 originally.
Yeah,
確か
we
名
got
前
that
は
one.
ディムロス。
I don't remember whose
名前
turn it
は
is.
Demuros. So certainly your name is Demuros.
In this case, the Tashka is like if I remember correctly.
Confirming?
Yeah, like
Is he confirming?
Tashka namae wa. Yeah.
Oh god. So Taki just asked, what's the translation of kakeru? If you look that up in the dictionary, there'll be like 20 definitions. Yeah, they just saw that. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, kakeru is a very weird word.
It's super contextual.
So
unfortunately, there's like not really one definition.
Yeah, hanashi kakeru. It's used in combinations with a lot of verbs to mean a lot of different things.
Which is why we have these weird, stupid ways of remembering it. Like
Yes.
Kyle's remembering half things, and I'm remembering to stick in something. Probably better ways.
Yeah, kakeru is a nightmare.
If you're lucky, they'll put a kanji to it, because there are a lot of kanji with kakeru verbs, and that
That's
gives
true.
it away entirely.
そうだ。それが我の名だ。
Yes, that is my name. それが
Yes.
我がの名だ。
あの時お前が我の名を呼んだことで、我らの間に契約が結ばれた。
Uh-oh.
So at that time, when I called out your name,
I think it's
we
the other way around.
way around when you called out my name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, omae ga waga no na. Yeah, oyonde. So yeah, when he called out Demoros' name, I've never seen ra next to waga. Is it wagara?
This is
Is it just
wareda?
wagara? Wareda no aeda ni keiyaku ga. So I thought there was a contract bound between us.
Yeah, that's an interesting way of phrasing.
Yeah, the space between us. There was a contract in the space between us.
Like, yeah, a contract was tied around us.
That's why his face
Interesting.
is like that.
So, yeah, surprise Pikachu face the whole stream.
It's his face the entire game, I'm sure. What's kanji? Hell yeah.
That's a question that we still ask ourselves to this day.
They're Chinese characters essentially in Japanese. So there's 3 different alphabets. I guess they're not considered an alphabet. Syllabaries? I don't know what you call it. 3 different character sets in Japanese. So hiragana and katakana are like, they're very small and they're like alphabets, sort of. So
I can indicate those on screen. So, like, these are hiragana.
your mouse isn't on the screen, I don't think. I don't see it on the stream.
I see it on the preview for the stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna hope.
Yeah.
And pray.
So he's circling like omae. So o, ma, and e those are single syllables in hiragana. And then there's a katakana versions of those. And then those only have what, like 50 characters each? Something like that? I'm not gonna
Yeah,
count it in
something
my
around
head.
there.
And then kanji kind of represent actual like meaning behind them. So like Onotoki, the 3rd character there, Toki means time.
Yeah, I can
And
see
there are
that
like
one.
there's 2,000 Joyo kanji, which are common use kanji, that everybody should kind of know to get by in Japanese. And then there's like actually like 6,000 total you can learn. And they all have their own different pronunciations and various meanings. It's a fun language.
It's a never-ending
You should try it
adventure.
sometime.
今やお前は我のマスターだ。
Oh
ソーディアンマ
Jesus!
スターだ。
This one's me, right? Did
Uh,
they say Iwaya? No, I mean Imaya? Imaya omaya
he
wa?
is talking kind of archaically.
Yes.
So we might want to have like, yeah, I can't hear him that well, but maybe we should try to
Oh
hear
yeah,
them
I
next
can
time you
up
see them.
the volume. Imaya. At present.
Yeah, with the 6,000s you're talking, when I say 6,000, I'm pulling it out just because that's like the top level for the kanji kentai, right? Kente test,
Kanji Kente. Yes, yes.
which is like if you can pass that test, you are a kanji god. So like that's kind of like my upper limit. I'm gonna pretend there's nothing past that. Because I'll probably never even get that. I'd like to get maybe 3,000. I think that'd be good enough.
I've
for
got
me.
a friend that's studying for the top kanji kente, and he tells me about the kanji he's learning, and they're like words I don't even know in English.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. It is Imaya.
Imaya omae wa waga no master. Swordian master da. Oh yeah, we're a Swordian master.
Oh yeah, finally. Yato.
Yeah.
We begun the second chapter and we're already a master.
Is this like being a Pokemon master? Like 150 different swords?
Can we like get to the point where we just play random like songs with the press of a button? So you could play like on the road to Viridian City.
Just a soundboard with every
Yeah.
song known to man.
Every meme song would work.
マスター
Swordian Master. You just said it again.
Yeah.
Swordian
気
Master.
がついたようだな
Ah, I see you have awoken.
I heard a kindly old man voice.
Yeah, dude, that was a luscious voice.
Luscious OG song.
Oh, that's not a G son.
He's not. I'm actually disappointed. Who are you?
私の名はウッドローだ
My name is how do you translate that? Uddoro.
Woodrow.
Uddoro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Woodrow. Oh dude. Killing it.
What kind of words? Man.
Uddoro da. Yeah, Woodrow.
大丈夫そうだな
Fumu. So you just kind of like, it's like an exasperation, just like exhaling.
Humu humu.
You seem fine. Daijobu so da na.
I think fumu is like a way of saying umu, like umu umu. I
Umu
think it's
umu?
just the exact. Yeah, you know umu umu.
I'm just picturing like when I could draw it. When there's like a face. Wait, oops.
Umu umu. The kanji
When
for
there's a
umu umu
face
is
and they say
hilarious.
something and they just do like this, and this thing moves out. Oh, it's not on the.
Are you? No, it's on the stream for me. You're gonna see the delay though, but.
But in an anime, when they say something and like this like little white
Oh
piece
yeah.
of bread comes out. But Chisana Shiroi Pan. That
Chisana shokupan.
Shokpan. You know exactly what I mean though.
I like how they say umu to mean yes, but the kanji for umu is like exist, not exist.
It's exist or not exist. Oops, yeah, so he's saying existence or non-existent. You seem fine. Surely that's the right translation.
It sounds like he gives no shits about you. He's like, whether you exist or not exist, it's all okay.
I kind of like that translation actually. Because we're already disappointed in Woodrow to begin with. He's not a kindly old man. So
True. Although his pant cuffs looking nice, man.
ant cuffs.
Yes.
Looking it up.
湖の底で倒れている君を見たときはどう
Oh
なる
shit.
ことかと思
Oh,
ったが
bottom of the lake again.
Okay, so
湖の底で倒れている君を見たときはどうなることがかと思ったが。So I got the first part. At the bottom of the lake. I saw you that time when you fell at the bottom of the lake, and I thought donaru koto. Like what became of you, sort of thing. So, like, I thought-
Yeah, so that's like I was like worried what was gonna happen, basically.
I mean, he's not worried. He's not shinpai. He just thought.
Yeah, he's just like, I wonder what will happen.
Wuduro does not worry with his pant cuffs.
あなたが俺をここへ運んでくれたんですね
Ah, so I see that you carried me here. By the way, I think we've said it several times on stream, but if people want us to go a little slower and explain some things, feel free to ask any questions.
Yeah, like grammar or anything. I mean, when I read the translation out loud, I kind of feel like I go into that mode anyway, because I'm like reading it backwards. Sort
Yeah.
of. I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know if people want to hear it that way or whatever. I'll go till someone complains.
That's the way.
That is the way.
スタンエルロンって言います。助けてもらってありがとうござい
Oh,
ま
that's
す。
right. His last name. Eruron. Stan Eruron. So they call me Stan Elron. I guess is what you'd say it in English.
What a name.
助けてもらってありがとうございます. Thanks for helping me.
それでここはどこですか？
And where is this place?
バンダリアの山奥だ。知らなかったのかね。
Wandaria. Or Fandaria. Fandaria no Yamaoku da. Yamaoku.
Yeah.
The mountain wife.
The
You're my wife. Her name is Fandaria.
Yamaoku.
Don't-
So like, is he just saying like you're in the Fandaria mountains? Or does Yamaoku mean like some sort of geographical?
Oh, but I mean, if it was, I feel like it'd be Oku like Okoyam, or that's Okayam. Not Oku.
Yamaoku. Oh yeah, it just says deep
in the mountains. So you're in
Okay.
Fandaria is deep in the mountains. Didn't you know that? Should we add Yamaoku? We know about the kanji.
I'm not
so it's
sure. If you want to add it, go for it. I'm thinking like we kind of didn't know what it meant, but then it was sort of what we expected it to be.
True.
So I don't know. I'd be good either way, I guess.
It's not very helpful, I guess, but deep in the mountains. It's kind of cool. I'll probably read in poetry or something.
Yamaoku no naka ni.
知らなかったのかね。
俺飛行竜に乗っててそこから脱出したものですから。
Uh-oh. Don't tell him you were on that thing. Okay, let's see. So he was saying I was on the airplane dragon.
I just love. Okay, he doesn't know this guy. This guy doesn't really know him, right? And he just opens the conversation by saying, "I was on a flying dragon ship."
I mean, I assume they all know what it is, but I guess we'll find out.
Maybe they're more common than I thought.
飛行竜に乗っててそれから Yeah, so I was riding the airplane dragon, and from there I escaped.
脱出.
脱出したものですから.
Which is, we added that word last time on the spreadsheet, which is escape.
And the mono there is like giving the reason.
Ah, yeah. Wait, and then he also ends it with deskata. He's also giving the
Yes.
whole thing into a reason.
なるほど。飛行竜。それでその剣か。
We can already tell Woodrow's a cool dude because he said Naruhodo.
I think he knows what this sword is based on this
Yeah.
response.
Well, he knows what the ship is, so he's like, "Oh, of course,
Yeah.
the flying dragon ship." That's where
You
that's
know.
where the sword. That's what the sword would, yeah.
この剣のこと知ってるんですか？こいつ喋るんですよ。
What a fucking dumbass. この剣の So he's like, you know about this sword? This thing can talk.
Look at the way he's holding it too. He's holding it like a child.
言われたことを他人に話すんじゃない。
Oh no,
Some
sword
pissed off
sword
about it,
man.
too. Stan, ukatsu ni waga no koto tanin ni hasun janai. So don't tell other people about me. Ukatsu ni? I don't know what ukatsu ni is.
It's probably something like carelessly, I guess.
Ukatsu, careless. Yeah, it is. And it's usually not written with the kanji, though it has some. But I'm gonna add that. I didn't know it.
Yeah, let's add that.
Oh, you can add it.
I only knew it from the context. Like if
That's the thing with me
if someone
saying
just said
poetry where it's
ukatsu
like-
to me, I'd be like, what?
Like I usually get about 80% from most. I mean, depends on the context, right? Like if it's like old school, I wouldn't get 80%. But in this game, I don't know a lot of vocab. 80% is about right. Like I got the meaning from this where he's saying like, don't talk about me to other people. I just
Right.
didn't have this carelessly part in there, right?
Right.
So even if you don't know 100% of vocab, don't feel like you have to wait to do stuff like this.
Yes. Yeah, totally. It's probably harmful to wait. It's best
It's
to get
harmful
into
to
it as
wait.
soon as possible. Okay, I think we're good
な
there.
んでだよ別にいいじゃないか
Wait, who is it now? Is it me?
I just did that one.
Okay, so nande dayo. He's like, what? What are you talking about, man? It's fine.
He sounds like a goober. Did you hear his voice?
He sounds like a what?
A goober.
A goober?
Yeah. Do you know what a goober is?
No, I'm thinking. But
Dude, that's in English. There's no excuse this time.
gooba. Gooba desu ne.
Gooba mitai na. A goober is just like a dork. His voice was very... I don't know. Just listen to him next time. He sounds kind of like that.
Oh yeah, Unboxed, I'd heard about game to text. Does that just like screen grab and then show a translation? I looked into it really briefly and then I didn't anymore.
And then I didn't. I stopped.
I looked into it and then I didn't.
我が声を聞くことができるのはマスターの資質を持つ者だけだ。
Waga ga koe o kiku koto ga dekiru no wa, because you're able to listen, because you're able to hear my voice, although it's not kikoeru. It's kind of weird to me. Because you heard my voice, I guess, in this case. Master no shishitsu? Shishitsu o motsu mono dake da. So you become, you hold the qualities in a person of master. Right?
Yeah, so the whole sentence is like the only person that can hear my voice is the person who possesses the qualities of a master. Or
Right, that's important actually. I forgot the dake at the end there. But only. You're the only person who has the qualities to be a master because you heard my voice.
as you heard. Yeah, I think it's more like the only person who can hear my voice is the person who is my master.
It's not kikoe. It's not kikoeru.
Well, it's kikukoto ga dekiru. So like to be
That's
able
true.
to hear.
I guess that pretty much is the same.
Shishitsu. I did not
Shishitsu
know
is like
shishitsu.
it's like resource quality. Those are the kanji.
I think you can kind of infer it, but that is
Yeah.
not right. Lipids.
Lipids. You have the lipids to be a master.
I mean,
That'd be-
some Tales games get really specific about like weird, like the way magic literally works.
No,
so
your thickness levels, right? I got it.
it could be your lipids. Yeah, that's what the sword's saying. He's like, you're a thick boy.
You're a thick lad.
That's
aren't
why
you?
you can hear my voice. Okay, so I'll add shishitsu. Oh god, no, the font again. Nature, qualities, attributes. Oh crap. Language again.
Language.
What is a language? It's
What
a
even is a
screen grab.
man? What is that Dracula quote? What is
Yeah,
a man?
What is a man but a pile of secrets? A miserable pile of
secrets and
It's
lies.
miserable pile of secrets, right?
I think it is
that-
miserable.
It's a great quote.
聞こえない人間に話したところで夢でも見ていると思われるだけだぞ。
Did I translate the
gosh.
last one? Oh, that was you.
Yeah, you can take this one if you want. Sorry, I kind of jumped on that one.
That's fine. 聞こえない人を聞こえない人間に話したところで、for people, for humanity that cannot hear me speak, 夢でも見ていると思われるだけだぞ。Okay, that second part's a little confusing. So, even in a dream, omowareru dake da zo. The dake part is kind of throwing me off at the end there, but he's saying that in the situation where people can hear my voice, even in a dream, they wouldn't be able to. This is confusing, actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of staring at the sentence, trying to parse it.
What?
Hanashita tokoro de. I don't know the hanashita tokoro de. Usually that's like immediately after, or like at the moment after you speak with them.
I guess in this case I was translating it as like it's like a situation. Like they're in the place that
夢でも見ていると思われる. So it's like they will think that you're seeing a dream.
they would be able to think
思われるだけ
they would think they would be able to think am I seeing a dream maybe? 夢でも見ていると。
話したところで back to this view. 夢でも見ていると思われるだけ. So it sounds like he's saying like if right after I speak to a human that can't hear me, they'll just think that they're having a dream. But I don't really know what that means. Like, do they
Yes,
hear
is he
the
saying
voice?
that they do hear him initially and they just forget it?
Yeah, it's like they hear it in some weird subconscious way.
That can't be right. I feel like they just wouldn't hear him at all.
Interesting sentence.
It would seem, yeah, I guess that is it. That's very strange.
Maybe I'll try running that past a native later. Weird.
The first half is very easy. It's just that second part that I can't.
Yeah.
Because you break it apart, yume demo miteru. So even in a dream, seeing even in a dream. So if with the toe, if seeing even in a dream, they wouldn't be able to think they saw me.
Yume demo miteiru tomo. I think that the mo is just adding emphasis here, right? It's like yume o miteiru.
It might be. Whenever I see demo or
Tomowareru.
temo, I always default to the even if sort of thing.
Yeah,
You're
yume
right.
demo miteiru. Yeah, it's an interesting one.
I think we get the gist though.
Yeah, I think I'm good to move on. I don't understand
Yeah.
it exactly, but
Yeah, we'll run that by a native and see.
そうなの
oh, okay.
Does he sound like a goober?
I don't know what a goober sounds like. You're gonna have to
It's that, Kyle.
So no.
どうかしたかなかねどうかしたどうかした So originally I read it as it was どうしたかねどうかした It's just it's that phrase.
Yeah.
Is something wrong? That's all. Yeah. Okay. What's the matter?
いえ、なんでもないです。
No, nothing is wrong.
ないです。
チェルシー。おい。
チェルシー
Dude,
Cherishi.
this is what you wanted. The Oji-chan is
This
here.
has got to be the Oji-chan. Oran, no.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
さてはまたUroyama ka? The back of the mountain?
Mata Urayama.
It's still the back of the mountain?
Sate wa mata Urayama ka.
Oh, we saw Sate earlier too. Satewa we had
Oh,
on the
Sate wa,
list.
right. So I take it that
I take it that it's still the backside of the mountain?
Mata
the hell does that mean?
Urayama ka. I feel like we're not supposed to have context here.
Probably not. Yeah. And
Cherushi.
Cherushi.
So this guy's Chelsea.
His name is Woodrow Chelsea.
Oranno. This is old man speech. I'm not
Oh,
good
it's
at
fine.
understanding old man speech.
It's probably like, is it just like Oreno? Is he slurring Oreno?
I don't think so. Oran. But oran is a conjugation of something.
He's slurring something, yeah. So
Oran no. I think he's saying like you're not there. Cause it's like oru. Like iru.
oh, and then the no is just the.
I think it's like
normal...
inai is what he's saying. Like inai ka. He's like, oh, you're not there, so I take it that you're at the. Oh, maybe this isn't Chelsea. Maybe he's like he's calling out to Chelsea, and he's like, oh, you're not there.
So
They
you're
they-
thinking that Oran is like Iranai.
Like inai.
Inai. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess that
So-
makes sense.
That would make sense because it wouldn't be this guy because he's not at the Urayama. He's right here.
I like this conversation in the background, and these guys are just staring at each other, unblinking. Their faces are exactly the same. Mirrored.
And they will continue to stare at each other until we have deciphered all the Japanese.
What a
I'm good to
curse.
move on here if you are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
おお小僧目が覚めたか
that's the kanji for kozo?
Oh, that makes sense. Small increase.
Small increase.
There's a small mask.
Wait, increase. Oh, is that?
I think it's
don't
mask.
know. Okay,
mask.
interesting. I don't know that kanji. Mega sameta ka. Okay. I don't know whose turn it is.
Oh no, it's so like a monk.
Okay.
There are a lot of so kanjis that look like that, with just a little change in the left one.
So, oh. Little boy, you have woken up.
Oh, little monk.
私の弓の師匠アルバ先生だよこの小屋の持ち主でもある
Oh.
He's his archery teacher?
Yeah.
Aruba sensei dayo. He's his sensei, Aruba. Kono, oh, I mean, I know it's the roof, but in this case, is it kojo?
I think it's
Kooku?
just koya, like a hut.
Which is koya. Koya no mochi shu demo aru?
I didn't hear what he said. Mochi aruji? I think mochi aruji?
Mochi aruji.
Also, what is that kanji for teacher? She something.
Oh yeah, I just glanced over it. I just saw the teacher, so I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
Yumi
yeah.
Yoshi, the archery teacher.
Shisho, master. I just guessed it and it was right.
Oh, it's just master. Okay.
Shisho.
Well, they use shisho here, but then the swordian they have to use katakana.
Oh wait, shisho. Okay, it's long. Shisho.
Very long word.
I don't know this kanji.
Get at it.
You can bet your bottom dollar that shisho is going to appear in every JRPG ever.
And then I learned koya here. Hut. I mean, it's small roof. So I kind of gleaned that. But a hut or a cabin, koya. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think the mochi shu part, mochi ju, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he's saying that he is the master of this cabin, I guess.
Yeah. Mochi aruji.
But the mochi...
I do want to say aruji, but...
It's mochi nushi. Mochi nushi.
Oh, mochi nushi?
Owner. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right. Mochi nushi. Wow.
that's good too. Oh, wow.
What a kotoba.
So Aruba. Is he wearing a mask?
Oh my gosh, COVID-19.
Is this game COVID aware?
What a progressive game.
It really looks like that. I don't know what else that could be.
この小屋のmochi nushi.
It's over his nose. Machi nushi. Mochi nushi. I'll add mochi nushi.
It sounds like master of mochi. I would want to be the master of mochi.
Everybody aspires to be the master of mochi. Except it's not a master, it's owner. The owner of mochi. So good. This is my archery
Nice.
master. He is the proprietor of this cabin.
Proprietor. You want to take a break here soon, by the way?
Sure. What are we at?
Time-wise, or?
Yeah, about 2 hours.
So yeah, we've been live for 1 hour 55 minutes.
Want to go to 2 hours exactly, and then it doesn't matter, I guess.
We can. Is there some cosmic significance?
No.
I'm good either
No,
way.
not
Did you want to
really.
go another 5 and then?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
It's clean.
どうもお世話になってます
It's okay. Okay, nice to meet you. I am in your care. Not
Dude,
really good translation.
Osewa was pretty helpful when I was in Japan.
Osewa
I would say that when I left hotels.
Oh.
Everybody was super ecstatic about it.
They were psyched out of their minds.
お世話にありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。
困った時はお互い様じゃ。
困った時はお互いに様じゃ。
There it is, the
お
logo.
互いに There, well, sort of. The middle of our logo. So the time you were just Kwanta Toki is time when you were stressed time. Mutual Otagaini Samaja. The old man, so the jaw is not like Janai, he's just being old.
He's just being old.
He's just
Yes.
being old. So Mata Toki wa Otagaini Samaja. In the time, yeah, it's weird. In the time when we were distressed, we were mutual masters. What?
I think what he's saying is like we're both osewa ni nattemasu. Like
Yeah, I guess that kind of.
he's saying like it wasn't just you that was troubled, it's both of us.
But didn't you just wake up in his house?
Yeah, well, yes. But I
How
think
you helped him?
I think what he's saying is like I was troubled because like I was worried about you, maybe.
Oh, I suppose.
チェルシーというのは先生のお孫さんのことだよ。
Ah, okay. So the person named Chelsea is the teacher's granddaughter.
Right.
先生、私が裏山まで行って彼女を探してきましょう。
It is Urayama. I'm pretty sure I heard him say that.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was something different. Let's say, 私がUrayamaまで行って彼女を探してきましょう. So let's search for her. It seems like she went,
Yeah.
Sensei, it seems like she went behind the mountain. Let's go search for her.
Although in this case I think he's just saying how about I go?
Yeah, I mean, the Masho could be... I guess it makes sense he would be saying, the old guy's not going to go with him. But I was thinking maybe he was saying Stan should go with him? I don't know.
Because it's got watashi ga there. I think the masho is just like a suggestion in this case.
I suppose, yeah.
おお、そうしてくれるか。
What a
Oh,
kindly
you would
voice.
do that for me?
俺も行きます助けてもらっ
Oh,
た
here we
の
go.
もありますし
So I'll go too. 助けてもらった. Okumo. Is that Oku again? No, it's not Oku.
I don't know. I'm gonna draw this one.
It's Omoi with large in it. It's a large thought.
Large thought. Okay, there it is in the dictionary. On. Oh yeah. It's like favor, a debt of gratitude. This is in this kanji is in the Ghibli movie Neko no Ongaeshi. Like
Oh.
the cat. What's the English name? The cat
Oh.
returns or something.
You're talking about the one where the girl turns into a cat?
I think
Well, that's
yes.
not Ghibli. Is that Ghibli?
It's a really old Ghibli.
Oh,
It's something like the cat returns, right?
maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
It's a weird name. Ongaeshi. Yeah, so tasukete moratta on.
So I owe you. I have a favor for you for receiving your aid.
Yeah, yeah.
つけてもらった
This one I'm
on
definitely making a flashcard for.
arimashi.
I've been reinforced this word several times.
Have been reinforced.
Okay, looks like we're at the 2-hour mark here. So,
Okay.
shall we take a quick break?
Yeah, we can test out the BRB
Yeah.
screen.
We can. Okay, so we're gonna be right back. Come on, timer. There it is, baby, timer. Okay, we'll be back pretty soon. We're just gonna grab some food and stuff. So see you then. Okay, we're back.
Ah, just finished my oatmeal.
Back to game.
Perfect timing.
Back to learn.
Konpeki. Back to learn.
Okay, on. Yeah, I gotta remember this one. Let's see. Was this one was you, right? So I guess.
I just did this one, yes.
Okay.
では一緒に行くとしよう。
It's like, okay, got it. Well, let's go together then.
はい
Yes!
二人とも頼んだぞ。
I'm relying on you two.
Tanonda Zoe. Zoe. Oh, Udro ga party ni kawarimashita. I wanted to say Sanka for some
This
reason.
one is kuwawarimashita.
Kuwa? Oh, yeah,
Kuwawari.
it's kuwaeru, yeah.
Kuwawaru is the intransitive.
Ah, fuck.
Kuwawarimashita. This one appears all the time in games, as you might expect.
Kuwawari.
Kuwawarimashita. Okay. Hey.
Oh, damn, we actually can play.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, Sento Funo. We already looked up that one. Getting knocked unconscious. It revives you from unconsciousness.
Yeah,
and
we got this before.
restores 40% HP. Wait, this guy joined the party.
Oh, might have some skills.
That means you can probably play.
Didn't we see that it was something about, like a special...
Oh,
thing
you
you have
need
to
like an
equip on him?
item? Oh my gosh.
You
You
can
can
change his name.
rename. Oh.
Name him Chelsea.
Just to make it confusing.
Just confuse everybody.
What if Woodoro with a small
Wilson?
2 at the end?
Name him Wilson, like Woodrow Wilson.
Woodoro. Ooh. We can't
Woodrow-
we can't do the sound we do song, but we can do ooh.
Wiru-san.
Oh, by the
put
way, I
period
saw
after
during
it.
our break we had Sumu-san follow us. Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Woodoro. How about this? Woodoro.
No, make it a small O. Do they
I
have
think
a
this
small-
is a small O. This is
Oh,
the
it
big
is.
one.
Oh yeah, it's
It's like we're yelling it.
Leave it.
Okay, how do I get the?
Get there.
It should just sit in the menu.
What's
so
his
good.
last name? Kerubin.
Kelvin. Kelvin. His name is Kelvin.
Kelvin, like the temperature?
You know, yeah. Woodrow Celsius, Woodrow Fahrenheit.
Zero Fahrenheit. Does he have anything special here? We didn't actually look at these last time. The ability scores.
Yeah, we didn't. I guess we should translate these, huh? Oh, dude,
Kogeki.
I know some of these from playing Monster Rancher.
Yeah, you should. I mean, these should be
Like
common across
Yeah,
games.
Meichu is like accuracy.
The middle of orders. The
middle of life.
The middle of life. Taidoku.
Taidoku,
Body
yeah.
strength.
And then Bon, which is wait, is that right? Or no, Bogyo, sorry. Bogyo is defense.
And then what? Jutsu Geki?
Yeah, what
From the left?
Jutsu Ko? That's the
Oh,
Ko
right.
of Kogeki.
Yeah, that's the code. Kogeki.
Juko?
Juko?
I guess. Juko.
That doesn't seem right.
That ain't right at all.
It's Jutsu. Oh no, it's not Jutsuko.
Jutsu and then Kogeki.
It does not not exist.
Wait, is this like that other word we saw that was like it was jutsu and then waza?
Yeah, in the main menu at the top, it's like Jutsu Waza. And it's
I
not a
wonder if
word.
are you supposed to say that or are you supposed to say like skiru?
Yeah, I'm wondering, so if this is not a word in a dictionary, how do they expect you to pronounce it? There's no indication. Juko seems like that's what you would say.
It seems like another question for a native. I'm looking in Jisho right now and I'm not seeing anything.
Maybe you'd look outside of Jisho.
Jitsu ko? What's the kunyomi of that ko kanji? Like
I haven't actually seen it in any words on its own or as a verb. So I don't know the
Semeru.
kunyomi.
Oh, right. Semeru, like to attack.
There's another word for it to attack.
Jutsu seme.
It's technique attack. It's like I assume this is technique.
Yeah. It's like magical attack or something. Skill attack.
Oh.
And then we've got Shuchu, which is
Ooh, concentration.
but that probably means something. There's probably a more like RPG stat word you could come up with for that, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think this game has interrupts.
And then I know Kai. Oh, I don't know how to say Kaihi. Kaihi is like evasion.
And then we got another jutsu. Jutsubo?
Jutsu bowl. Oh,
All
so
the
like,
jutsu words so far
right.
seem like they're made up.
So like magical defense or skill defense.
But I mean, like, we can get that from seeing the kanji, but if there's no word for it, how do you expect it to
Yeah,
pronounce?
what are you supposed to do there? Maybe it's just not in Jisho and we don't know.
I'm looking it up just on Google, and I'm not seeing anything.
Huh.
Maybe we should, like, search Twitter for it.
Search Twitter, oh gosh. Okay. Well, we pretty much got what they mean though.
You
right,
probably have
we
some
need-
skills you can put on him.
We need that item for you to. Oh yeah, true. Oh, but he's auto right now. Wait a second.
Hey!
Will it work? That's the question.
If I plug this controller in, will it automatically work, you think?
I don't know.
See.
Whoa. Okay, we gotta read all these descriptions now. Tsuki ni yoru kaze
It's kamikaze. Kamikaze Ken. Or... No, it's Kaze Kami Ken.
Fujin ken.
Fujin Ken. The wind god sword.
Tsuki ni yoru kaze atsu no tobi dogu o.
Wind
Let's see.
pressure. Oh, Tobidogu. It's the projectile.
Projectile weapon.
Yeah.
Tsuki ni yoru.
Remember before we were confused with the Yoru thing? It's like,
Uh-oh.
so it's like with. I think in this case it's like with or by.
Tsuki ni yoru. Yeah.
Kazeatsu? Fuatsu.
Yeah, it's like with a stabbing attack you can like launch a high pressure wind projectile.
Release. You can release a sword skill.
Oh.
Hanatsu Kengi.
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 Is it Kengi or is it it was like Kenwaza? Kengi? Is that a word?
I want it to be Kengi.
Kengi.
Dude, it's Kengi.
Oh,
Swordsmanship.
No. Kengi, okay.
Hell yeah.
Kengi it is.
It's a dope word.
Do you want to take this one?
Okay. Goretsu.
The go is in
Goretsu.
like a goka, like extravagant or wonderful.
And that Retsu is not. Is that nature? It's not nature. It's no, nature has dog in the top right.
Nature's got
It's
dogs.
it's a
right?
row with fins.
You look out at nature, it's got some dogs in there, doesn't it?
Let me see.
Kiai o kometa.
I don't see this word existing.
Makes sense. Sounds like a game.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see anything with that.
The names probably don't matter as much as the
What is the go
description.
in that you're thinking?
The go is in like goka, like splendid.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, with the house underneath it.
Yeah. Put that in the Jisho so people can see.
Is this a word?
Goka.
It is not in Jisho. So I
this
guess
kanji.
trying to piece together what that would be then in this made-up word. It says the meaning of this kanji is Australia.
What? The Retsu one?
The goal.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, the kanji for America is really messed up too.
Really doesn't need one.
Hageshi?
So this Adetsu seems like it's a replacement for like violent.
Yeah, so violent extravagance.
Violent Australian. He's a pretty tan guy. I mean,
And every time you use the move, it's like, crikey.
Kuraiki.
Kuraiki. Oh yeah, you know, like kurao is like to take someone's blow in a battle. You could be like waga no jutsu o kuraiki. Like the shittiest Japanese pun.
Excellent word. They love their wordplay. Okay, so kiai o hometa. Hometa off. That's the top of like haru, sort of.
Yeah, this is ya.
Oh, is it? No, I thought ya goes through, doesn't it?
I don't think
The
so.
top? No, it doesn't. Is this guy an archer?
Yeah. He has his master is
Yeah, he did have an archer
Oh,
master, I guess.
ya.
Kiai o kometa yumi no ichigeki? Hitogeki? It's one attack.
Yeah, ichigeki.
Ichigeki o hanatsu. Jutsu Kyu Gi. Jutsu Kyugi? Archery ability?
Jutsu kyugi. Yeah. I guess so.
Maybe it's not Q in the middle.
Yawa teki ittayo?
It's Jutsu Yumi Waza. Jutsu Yumi Waza.
Dude. Yeah, so now I'm not sure if it's Kengi.
No, Kengi actually showed up. Sorry, this one isn't showing up.
Well,
It's saying the
Kengi-
names of each of the top Kenji.
I saw Kengi, but the definition was like No, it did say sword skill in it.
Yeah, Kengi was definitely a word in the dictionary. This one isn't.
Japanese be that way sometimes.
I'm gonna say this is archery, and I'm gonna say it's Jutsu Kyugi. Because there's no word for it.
Jutsu kyugi.
So it's like with fighting spirit, in your bow, you release a bow attack.
I think they're saying like, yeah, kiai o kometa ya no ichigeki o hanatsu.
Right?
So it's like it's a skill where you hit them with a single, fighting spirit filled arrow.
It's arrow, not bow. The middle one is ya.
Yeah.
So I would translate as like fighting spirit you hit them with an archery ability using the fighting ability in your arrows. Yes.
What about the second sentence? This one's got some interesting
Yumi wa
stuff.
steki. It's not steki.
It is the techie of sticky.
It is teki. Itai. Itai is like what the heck, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right, but in this case, it's like one body, right?
It could be one body. It probably makes more sense. I haven't read the rest of it yet. Yawa steki. Steki itai o. I'm gonna say kansu suru or shutsu suru.
Yeah, I don't know that kanji at all.
Kansu. Passing through, penetrating.
Dang, I don't know that.
So what
kanji.
it's saying is
That's cool.
it penetrates through more than one body, I think. Can you just say teki on its own? Yeah, teki in this case is just rival. Yeah, so it's saying that it passes through the rival's body.
Hansu. Yeah, that's new to me.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Oh, I know where I've heard this word. I've heard it in Monster Hunter.
Of course.
That like the bow guns, they have piercing ammo. And the piercing ammo is
That
called
makes sense.
kansu.
This is a useful word. Yeah, I completely forgot that teki could just be used as enemy there. That's dumb. Yeah, and I guess Itai is literally one body in this gift.
Interesting.
Yep.
Kansu. Okay, maybe I'll learn that. Maybe I won't.
I added it.
I've now
That seems
heard
like,
it
that seems
twice.
useful for games.
Yeah, it does. So, yawa teki ittai o tsukansuru or kansu suru. So it pierces. So that means I guess it pierces one guy and hits the next guy, and then it's done.
Well, it just says all it tells us is that it penetrates through one enemy's body, so it might continue
Yeah.
past enemies forever. It might as well
That's
across the whole
true.
screen.
Not a helpful description game. Thanks.
But look, it's a rock. It's a sword rock.
An arrow rock. Wait, this
Arrow
one's a
rock.
sword. This one's an arrow.
Wait, yeah, sorry, arrow rock. It keeps counting how many times you use them.
Okay, and now
Counter.
we're going on to this one. Hayate?
Yeah. Oh wait, that's like, is that element? Is that so?
Oh, here? Yeah, sobayaku
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something? Subayaku.
Subayaku.
It's like swiftly.
Yeah. Subayai, quick, swift.
But what is this Hayate? Is that just a name? Ooh, swift wind.
Wait, so it's swiftly swift wind?
No, I mean the title of
On
the
the top,
move.
okay. Oh yeah, it's ha, and then ya is the hiragana. Yate. Interesting.
Is this kanji worth learning at all? I'm gonna bust
Why
a
is it
look at this
why is
guy.
it written that way? Because if you look it up, it looks like you can call it shippu.
Oh my
It's a
god,
gale.
this is the she in Shippuden. Like Naruto.
Oh,
isn't
hey.
it?
Oh, well, I was gonna. Okay, yeah. Shippuden. Yeah.
Might be worth learning this kanji.
It's Wanikani level 54.
Let me take a look at what words it's in. Yep, it's in a bunch of words I have never heard of.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna learn anyway, because it's on Wanikani.
Well, we could learn the word here, kokyuki shikan, which means respiratory illness. I mean, it's pretty relevant right now.
It actually is. I added it and both readings for it.
Hell yeah. Actually, I have a feeling this appears in like all sorts of anime game stuff.
Yeah, like the other one too, like a deep mountain or whatever it was. There's another one on here. Deep in
Oh,
the mountains.
Yeah, Yamaoku.
Yeah. What was the rest here? Yao Sabayaku. Sabayaku.
Subayaku.
Subayaku. Sandensha suru. And the Jutsu Kyugi again.
Consecutive launchings. Consecutive shoots.
Consecutive injection.
Oh.
Oh.
Subayaku sandensha suru. And then however the hell you read that last part. Jutsu Yumi the Jutsu Kyugi.
That's what I'm going with. Hey, our Densha is just rapid fire.
Gotcha. Swiftly fire 3 shots in quick succession. I guess
There's
that's
options with
probably
this
it.
guy. Stan only has one. Maybe he might have learned another one since, but he only had one skill before.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oopsie. Well, we'll see if you can control this guy.
I plugged in my controller and nothing popped up on your screen.
That's not very E.
What I'm
Well-
worried about is that it would want you to close the game first.
But you already, yeah, maybe. But also, you had already installed the driver, right? So I don't think it would pop up
Oh, true.
on my screen. There's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't it make a noise? You know, like a reconnect noise?
Yes, I guess that's true. Soraku Chelsea wa Urayama ja. So most likely Chelsea's in the behind the mountains.
In the behind mountain.
In the back mountain.
Yoroshiku tarondazo. So, appreciate your help. I humbly request you. Whatever.
There's gotta be a save point here. Is that the exit? Whoa, item? Oh. Jesus,
Whoa.
okay. Nagai aida e no egakareta. Whoa, keiseki? Well, nai. Oh, like there's no traces of any drawing.
For a long time.
Yes. Sudeni heya no obuje.
Obuje?
To bake. No. Is it bakesu?
I think it would have the K in it if it was. I think it's just Bakasu? No.
Let's look it up. I don't know if I've heard the pronunciation with su in it.
Kasu. It becomes Kasu for some reason, which means the
Kasu.
same thing as Bakasu.
Hashiteiru. Okay, well I'm gonna add this.
Obuje?
Sudeni heya no obuje. Obuje.
Obuje?
It's some sort of shortened English word, probably.
It stands for, it's French.
Oh no!
It's objet d'art. Oh, I can't pronounce French, man. It's been a long time.
That's
It's
okay.
an item of artwork.
Don't worry, we only have one French guy watching, I think.
He might. Oh, we do?
Yes.
I know that Armbrat lives in Canada. He knows some French.
There we go. Obuje.
Objet d'art.
Wait, what does it mean?
It's an item of artwork. It's a curio.
Oh. Wait, what? It's a what?
It's this object or curio or item of artwork.
Item of artwork. Object. Okay, so it can mean object. Because I think that's what it's trying to say here, right? Where it's like it's already turned into just another object in the room.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Obuje.
I don't know why they're using kasu here instead of bakasu. But they mean the same thing, in the same character.
That's Japanese in a nutshell, man.
Well, I mean, usually it's less egregious than that. Like, the other one's more common, I think.
すでに部屋のオブジェ溶かしている。
Yeah.
Weird. They just decided to get all poetic about it and throw in the French.
I think that's gonna happen.
Oh, you.
Ripana boon. Ooh, what is that?
Oh yeah, that's a good word.
It's like jutsu next to atsu.
Yeah,
Or
this
something.
is Kisho.
Kesho. Huh?
Like makeup.
Kesho.
No, Kisho. Oh my god, I can't type it. There it is, Kisho.
Oh, okay. Makeup. I've seen this, but not with kanji.
Yeah.
Kesho daigaru. So it's a splendid makeup stand. Splendid.
Oh, dude, Kanji, it's
Kashi
back.
kanji no kesho hin wa kanari sukanai. So, however, it's missing the essential makeup products. Or there's not very many of them.
Our character is an expert in what are the essential makeup products.
Yeah. He looks like it, let's be honest.
I mean, he looked pretty fabulous with the surprise Pikachu face.
It's always there.
Want free stuff? Come on,
I look up if there's any Garudo.
dude. The way this control works when you like hit a wall, like it's like it's. I don't know if you can see how weird it feels to control.
I mean, it looks janky.
It is janky.
You didn't
Save
check
point?
the
Oh.
oven. Oh.
うわー雪が降ってる
Oh, these don't pause, do they?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's snowing.
Oh, is Yuki is
It's
snow
snowing
rare?
rare?
フィッツガルドの
Oh, shit.
リーネって村です
なるほど
Oh,
あ
wow.
の地は気候が温暖と聞く雪が珍しく見えるのも無理はない
そうですね
Shit.
Okay, so something like where he's from, it's really warm.
Yeah, he said the climate where he's from is warmer. I got that part.
Actually, I wonder if there's a setting I can set where it doesn't auto proceed through those.
Yeah, that would be nice. Cause
That would be really
fast.
good. Let's go searching for that. Did you want to take this massive blob of katakana?
Well, it says notice in the top left, so
Okay, nice, nice.
with like weird padding. Like not enough on the left, a little too much on the right. Yeah, okay, so emotional card chat. Emotional card chat.
Oh, okay, so this is chat.
Oh, yeah, okay. I explained that setting before. イカチャットとは仲間のキャラクターたちのおしゃべりを見ることができるシステムのことです。
Sweet.
Okay. The what does the Ika Chato mean? So less than chat?
I think what they're saying is like we're gonna abbreviate it from here on out as chat.
Okay.
But yeah, I've never heard that
Yeah,
usage of Ika before. It threw me off.
仲間の
Too.
キャラクターたちのおしゃべり。So your friendly characters, you'll be able to see your friendly characters chat. So exciting. Waku waku.
In this seeable system.
Yes. They call it a shisutemu.
Oh Jesus. Okay, wait. Botan sosa. Okay, so the operation of the buttons.
Oh,
So we got- We got chato kido shimasu. So I can activate the chat with select.
Okay, so you start it.
L2 is kido suru chat o sentaku shimasu. So selecting the one I want to chat about. I guess we can have multiple queued up.
Yeah.
Okay, chat no shurui. I guess we can alternate the chat shurui if you want to take the N one.
But Nabi chatto? Navigational chat, I suppose. Makuma ga ikisaki nado o oshiete kuremasu. So ask,
Oh.
your friends will tell you which way to go.
Nakaman ga ikikata nado. Yes.
Ikikata.
Or sorry, ikisaki. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll tell you
Uh,
things like where to go.
Okay, free chat. Oh no, nushi ni? Aruji ni?
Omoni.
You've gotta be shit.
Mainly, I think.
Oh god, you're right. Dude, I've seen this everywhere. Oh, I've got to add a flashcard for this. Omoni. Oh no, the size.
It's
Omoni.
music.
Sounded pretty good.
It's very droney.
Okay, Omoni. It's in there. Oh, it's really tiny though. Let me change that. Okay, so Omoni nakama tachi no zatsudan desu. So they're chit chat, basically.
Various things.
They're miscellaneous.
Mainly talk about various things. Miscellaneous, yeah. Okay. They are chatto. They are chatto. Toku something. Na jouken o clear suru to hassho shimasu.
Hasse.
Hassei shimasu.
The first one's
special
to-
something.
Yeah, tokushu.
Tokushu? What is that?
It's like unique. Tokushu na jouken. So yeah, unique conditions.
Tokushu, tokushu.
Tokushu.
Okay.
Short.
Ah, yes, peculiar, unique. So unique conditions. Oh yeah, hase would depart life. That sounds intense. Outbreak, spring forth. I'm trying to figure out what they are. Rare chats, I guess. So this is
Oh
saying
yeah,
like
rare. At first I thought it was gonna be like real chats, like
things get
this
real,
is real
talk.
now.
So it's saying like special conditions will just outbreak, will appear. Kuriya suru.
Warning, it's about to get real. The outbreak of realness.
If you need to, the kuriya part is kind of weirding me out. Kuriya suruto. So if you, when it's clearing, when you're clearing special conditions, something might happen.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
that's what I mean. Okay.
Okay, thanks for that. Oh god. 通常マップやフィールドの移動時には、チャットのタイトルが画面左右に表示されています。好きな場所、好きなタイミングで開きたいチャットを聞くことができます。Okay, so 通常マップやフィールド So on the normal map or
Shifting times.
the field when you're
Yes.
moving around,
Mhm.
the title of the chats will appear on the left or right of your screen.
The left or bottom, I think. Hidari.
Oh,
hidari
you're
go?
right. For some reason I thought that was Sayu. That
Or
makes
no,
so much more
hidari
sense.
shita? Is it hidari shita?
I think it's that. Yeah, hitari shita. Oopsie. That would make so much more sense than appearing on the left and right. I was like, how is that gonna look?
Just surrounding you.
好きな場所、好きな... So yeah, whenever you like, whenever you like, you can open the chat and you can listen.
Oh wait, that's good then. Well, no, but it's not saying we can
Hikitai.
slow
I
it
said
down. It's just saying we
hirakitai.
can,
Whoops.
but it's not saying we can listen to it whenever we want, but we can't slow them down when they happen.
Maybe that's in the settings themselves, but they aren't telling us
I
about
hope
that.
so.
Whoa, have fun with that word.
Uduro. この辺りには Ooh. It's
Yeah,
not
what the-
coup.
It's a coup on its side.
It's just a checkbox. The next one is violence. It's
Yeah,
bo-
yeah. Like bull?
Bona monster mooi. So there's a lot of. I'm going to say there's a lot of violent monsters in these parts. Is what that means. And then the next one, this is like in petroleum, right?
Yudan. This would be Yudan, right? Like your guard. Like don't let your guard down.
Yudan wa shinai de kure? Yudan. I don't know Yudan.
It's in my Japanese animes.
Negligence, carelessness.
Yudan.
So
I di-
please don't let down your your. Or wait, negligence.
I didn't know that was the kanji for Yudan, so I'm making a flashcard. Yeah.
He's saying shinai de kure. So
Yudan wa
don't.
shinai. Yeah, don't be
Yes.
careless.
Right. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking don't let down something, and I was like, that's not right. Don't let down your carelessness.
Look at that semicolon sneaking its way in there.
Yudan wa shinai de kure.
Okay. And then we have to figure out what this something bowl is.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. But that's easy to look up.
Moobol? Like Moobol is like... Wait, that might be reckless. No, it's not Moobol. Kubol.
Wow.
I'm gonna guess...
You sure
Kubol.
can't find this?
Maybe the stroke order's weird?
Yeah, I was expecting it to be
Let's see.
down, right, down, and then the middles.
I'm gonna do the
That's not
down
it.
right and then the X and then the down. I don't see it either.
No, yeah. I'm trying to do like
What is that?
I want to say Kubo, even though it's not district, but
Kubol.
I mean, all it is, it's a rotated coup.
Kaiten sareta ku. Kubo. Oh, wait, here it is.
Is it Kubo?
I don't know. I found the kanji though. Kyo? Kyobo?
Kyobo?
Wait. Kyodan? Kyokan? Yeah, Kyobo. Ferocious. Wow.
What is that kanji though? Villain. It's N1.
The kanji is?
Yeah.
I've never heard this word or seen this kanji.
I want to see the Stork order of this because it wasn't working.
I guess I'm just
They do the
gonna.
middle first, man.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
全くも
Ferocious. That's kind of cool. I'll throw it in.
I definitely won't be making a flashcard for that one, but it's
I'm
interesting
also
to
putting
know.
him in because I'm assuming we're going to see it again in this game.
That's true. That's true. We
so
definitely
we could
could.
just search for it if we think we saw it before.
この辺りには凶暴なモンスターも多い。
A lot of brutal monsters in these parts. Absolutely savage. Mataku Kyobo.
Alright, I guess we mined that for all we
俺
could.
ケンには自信あるんですよ。任せてください。
Oh no, this protagonist, man. It's okay.
Like
I
it,
have
right?
confidence in my usage of the sword. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
You think this other guy?
我がマスターになったからといって
The sword's like, dude, back off. Orga master ni natta kara toitte.
It's a good grammar.
Unu borare. Unu boreru na yo. I don't know unu bore.
Yeah, me neither.
Unu
That's a
boreru.
weird word.
I don't like verbs that have nu in the middle of them.
If anybody,
Conceited.
for those of you out there that are studying Japanese, this karatoite is a very useful grammar structure.
Unu boreru. Kara toitte?
Yeah, karatoite.
I don't think I know that one.
It's pretty
Karato-
good.
Is it just karatoyu? Like, can you
No,
use another-
it's karatoite.
It has to be like that.
I'm pretty sure. Does it show up in Jisho, I wonder? Usually they don't have like grammar structures. Oh, Jisho does have it.
Oh, just because?
Yeah, yeah.
Just because you became my master, don't be conceited.
Yeah, yeah.
Dope. Karatoite.
Ah, what? Yes. I guess. Sorry, Unboxed. We didn't really describe it, but I think we did just now. So
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. So karatoite. So in this case, so we have what? Waga master ni natta. So you became my master.
Mhm.
And then karatoite. So just because you became my master, don't be conceited. That's what this unu boreru means apparently.
Unu boreru na yo. It is refreshing to see a verb that has literally one meaning. That's it.
What a relief.
Karatoite. I don't know. We can't really track grammar points in the spreadsheet though, so it's gonna be vocab.
I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to.
We could, but it doesn't
But-
match like the. Well, I suppose we could. It'd get really messy
Yeah,
though,
right.
because like there's so much grammar.
True. Should we move on from this?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Added unu boreru.
偉そうだな。
Wow. He's one to talk. He's like, wow, look at you talking so conceited.
Dude, it's a talking sword.
You gotta respect it.
You have to. Honkakuteki?
I'd say this is less grammar and more of an expression. Yeah, that's true. You could think about it that way too.
I think this is honkakuteki, which is like
Yeah.
it's like a realistically.
It's like
Yeah,
how do you describe it?
genuine,
Yeah, it's like
typical.
yeah.
本格的な戦いに入る前にソーディアンの使い方を教えておく。So, typically, 戦いに入る前に so it's before we enter a battle, the Swordians, I'll teach you how to use me. Teach you how to use the Swordian.
Yeah. So like before
Yeah.
you actually go into battle.
Right.
Yeah, I'll teach you.
I don't know if the
advanced-
typically thing is in there. Genuinely, I'll teach you genuinely. Is that what he's saying?
No, the
Or
honkaku, the honkakuteki is like doing it for real.
Well, it's not Honkakuteki ni, it's Honkakuteki na Tatsukai. So before a real battle, yeah.
But oh, right. Before entering a real battle, yeah.
Yeah. I missed that. For some reason, I read this ni. Whenever I see
Honkakuteki na tatakai, yeah. So,
whenever I see a techie word, I always think it's ni next to it because like almost always are.
that's true. Yeah.
Like adverbs.
Honkakuteki na tatakai, so a real battle. ソーディアンの使い方を教えておく. I'll teach you in advance the ways of using the
そ
swordian.
んなの聞かなくてもわかるって切ったりついたりするだけだろ
Wait, is this one me? I don't remember.
Yeah, I
I
just said
think
that
it
one.
is. Okay, he's like, okay, so そんなの聞かなくてもわかる. Yeah, so you don't need to tell me that. All you have to do is like cut and thrust.
Wow.
切ったりついたり. So
I think
cutting
you have a good
and
definition of goober now.
thrusting. That's the definition of a goober?
We'll just put together the pieces of him so far.
Oh, I see. Okay, what a guy.
What a guy. He holds that sword so derpily. It's like out in front. It's like someone holding a baby who doesn't know what to do with it. You know?
Yeah. It is uncomfortable to look at. そんなの聞かなくても. Yeah, feel free to let's see. We've said it a few times, I guess, but feel free to ask us for clarification. I know I mentioned that useful grammar and then I didn't explain what it meant. So
It's okay because I had to learn it too. So that case worked out.
yeah, please feel free to ask us to go into more depth. Let's keep going
剣
here.
ならそれで終わりだがソーディアンはそうではない
Futsu no ken nara sore de owari da ga. Swordian wa so de wa nai. So if it was a normal sword, that would be the end. But I'm a swordian, so it's not.
Yeah, he's basically saying like that would be
Yeah, 'cause it's-
the cutting and stabbing, that would be it normally.
Well, I was reading it as like, yeah, normally if I was a sword, just a sword, that'd be the end of it, but I can talk back. I guess it works both ways.
Yeah, 普通の剣ならそれで終わりだが. Alright.
まず小術を使うことができる
Oh.
我の場合炎にまつわるもの
Dude, Woodrow like crossed his arms like he's pissed off at this tutorial.
He's just waiting. I mean, we're basically talking to ourselves right now, right?
It's true, yeah, he's probably concerned.
So what is this? He said shoujutsu.
Oh yeah. 3 sons.
The power of 3 suns. And I typed the wrong kanji. Wait, shoujutsu? Is that what he said? I thought I heard shoujutsu. Shoujutsu?
I'm gonna search for drawing because this one should be easy to find.
Yeah, you're gonna have a he and a he and a he.
There it is.
What on earth?
It's not a word.
Sparkle or crystal? Oh, it
He
is
said
shou-
one.
Oh, I see. You're right. So he's gonna teach us his sparkle jutsu. Sparkle no
finally.
jutsu.
That is literally what he's saying. Like that's not a word in a dictionary.
That explains
sparkle
why it's
technique.
in quotes.
It's true. I guess we could just read them like that. Any word that isn't in a dictionary, it's like it's an in-game created thing,
Yeah.
and you just I guess assume the onyomi for reading it.
So we've got Mazu, shoujutsu o tsukau koto ga dekiru. So you can use my sparkle jutsu. my sparkle moves. Or I guess
First
the
of
more
all, yeah.
the better translation it looks like would be crystal.
Crystal technique,
Crystal techniques.
crystal sparkle.
And then waga no bai hono ni matsuwaru. What's that? Hono ni matsuwaru. So I'm associated with the flame element.
Matsuwaru is like, I guess they're related. The first one I'm seeing is to coil around.
Yeah, I see that as well.
So he's coiling around fire.
I am that which coils around fire.
It sounds epic, man.
It sounds like in this case it's related to.
The technique.
Well, or you could I guess you could translate it as like, if you wanted to get super fancy, you could be like, I am wreathed in flame.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a sparkle technique. He can sparkle whoever he wants.
Flame sparkles.
Flame sparkle crystal.
So Matsuwaru doesn't appear to be in any of the JLPT lists.
Yeah. How often do you say to coil around?
Matsuwaru, yeah. I'm definitely not going to memorize it. Should we? Is it worth putting on the list though?
Yeah, I'll put it on.
It might show up.
It'll probably show up again here in this game. Coil around. What the hell? Stanwa. Fireball を習得しました?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, I assume that just means he acquired it. He learned
Yeah.
and picked it up.
you have learned the skill Fireball.
Oh, so he's not coiling around the fire, he's releasing the fire. Fireball is the sparkle technique?
I was expecting something more fabulous.
Yeah, honestly. Jeez. So let down from the sword.
Oh no! Don't hit me with that. I think I actually know that from seeing it in a... I think it means like chanting. Show? Show.
It is A for sure.
It's show.
It's- oh, yeah, yeah.
Or chanting.
Singing or chanting. An aria.
All the items in Crystal Chronicles that like reduced casting time, they would all say like show jikan.
Oh yeah.
And that was really annoying because it's like, where else are you
And
going
I
to see
hated
this
it.
word?
So this during chanting time.
Man, I'm kind of tempted to learn it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, why not?
It shows up now. Now it's the second time I've seen it. Okay, and I think this is yours to translate anyway. So
Oh, is it? 栄唱時間を必要とするが、特技より強力なものが多い。So it's necessary during chanting time. What you とするが、必要とするが。
必要とする. I think that's just like he's just saying it's necessary. 必要
So it's just a
だけど
fancy way of saying 必要.
I think so. 必要とするが So 栄養時間を必要 Maybe it's because the O is here? を必要とする
I mean, it's operating on the chanting time.
Thanks, Tertaki. Thanks for hanging out.
See you, man.
栄養時間を必要とするが Yeah, so chanting time
So
is
it's just saying that it's necessary during chanting time tokugi yori kyōryoku na mono ga oi. There are a lot of things, a lot of powerful things more than this ability.
I think he's saying more than just special moves. These things are
More than just technique.
Kyōryoku no mono ga oi. I think the ga oi is just like emphasis again on the it's more powerful. That's probably like a weird grammar structure.
Which one?
The
The
ga oi.
tosuru? Oh,
Because I think normally what it's saying here is tokugi yori kyōryoku na waza this. Like it's just a stronger move than special moves. But I've heard that ga oi thing before. Let's see if that's just directly in the... Yeah, that might require like a ga oi. Koto ga oi.
koto ga oi. Yeah, mono ga oi could. Mono
Oh,
can replace
often.
koto.
Often.
Mono ga oi is just often.
So it's like they're often more powerful than normal skills.
It's not normal skills. It's special skills.
True. So there's normal skills, special skills, and very special skills.
This is not the most special.
Is this like
They're
our like our
often-
limit break that we're learning here?
The fireball is your limit break. That's really boring.
Oh no, wait. Maybe it's like you know how in Tales games they have like physical attacks and magical attacks.
Mhm.
Maybe that's what they're talking about. Like this is like a spell you cast versus just like the demon blade thing that we had before.
Often more powerful than special skills. I guess maybe.
Yeah, so koto ga oi. That's
Because you're gonna cast them exactly. Oh no, I guess there was a menu in the combat as well. Where you
Yo,
cast
this
spells.
ad with the dentures is freaking me out.
Ad with the dentures.
You'll see it on the screen. It's kind of freaky.
Oh god. I hope you haven't removed it from the. Okay, it's gone now.
Yes,
It was on there a
I
very
have.
long time.
I instantly imasugu.
Imasugu
Okay,
Kesu.
so I think this makes sense then.
Well,
guess
sort of.
we're-
Okay, so the top sentence is saying that it's necessary. I'm not sure I still get it. So the bottom one I kind of get now, but it's saying the top
Mm-hmm.
one. It's necessary during chanting time. Like, what does that mean?
No, it's not during. It's saying basically you have to spend time casting it. Like Eyo jikan,
Oh, you
so
have
like
to spend
casting
chanting
time.
time.
Yes, yes.
Okay, chanting time is necessary. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I was stuck on the during that time rather than it takes time.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Tolsuru usage, I'm not really used to it, but you can pretty much ignore it as far as I know. Hitsuyo Tolsuru. There might be something weird about like, because normally if you said it without Tolsuru, it would be like Eisho jikan ga hitsuyo, right?
Yeah,
And
it'd be
it's like-
Gahitsuyo.
So the O must mean that the Tolsuru is needed.
So it changes it somehow. There's probably a different feeling to this,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure what it is.
It's like you have to use hitsuyo tosuru. Yeah. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, rather than saying it's just necessary, it's saying it's putting the sudo in there. So it's
Yeah,
like
it's like you must do
emphasizing
it.
to doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay.
totally that I think you're right. Yeah, it's like emphasizing you have to do this.
Right. Which I guess is not naturally there that much. If you just said Eisho jikan gahitsuyo.
It also sounds really like polite and like something you'd only see written.
I don't know why he's being so polite to him though. I mean, Stan's a dick to the sword.
Yeah, kick this guy's ketsu, man.
それとソーディアンの性能はソーディアンデバイスで変更可能だ
Device. Okay, so part of the nature seino, that's like a talent, I guess, right? So like
I
one
think
of
it's like instinct, isn't it? Or I guess
I think it's like ability.
could be ability. I think ability.
It's
is
like
a good
one of the abilities of Swordians is to is the Swordian device. Wait. Oh, you can transform with the Swordian device. So we've got
Henko Kano.
Henko is transform and Kano is possible. So it is possible to transform using the Swordian.
But who's transforming here? Is it the Swordian or is it Stan?
Oh no. Swordian device de Henko. Well, it says de, so I think it's like. Oh wait, hold on. No. Swordian.
Just saying, in general, it's possible with the Swordian's abilities.
Yeah, you're right. It could be because they're not talking about the Swordian Master here. Well,
It is Soreto though. So
well, Soreto is just like and.
it's like in addition.
Yes, yes.
And he was talking before about
Chanting.
a lot of abilities, right? So they require chanting, time,
Yeah.
and there are a lot of other abilities. So he's saying this is another ability of his, I guess.
Henko Kano.
Doesn't really clear up who's going to be doing transforming.
I guess I would have assumed it would be like Henko Saserareru, or like you can force it to transform. I don't know.
Force it. It sounds so violent.
Anyway,
With enough
let's-
force.
これは実際にやってみるのが早いだろう。
実際にやってみるのが早いだろう. So that's
Yeah.
reality?
He's saying like it's better to just like try it out in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's but やってみる. Just try it. のが早いだろう. Yeah.
Okay, tutorial time. Jesus.
That is-
ソーディアンデバイスとはデバイスをセットする It's like all katakana デ
Yeah.
バイスをセットすることでソーディアンの能力を強化することのできる機能です Jesus, okay.
I like how Sodian is right on top of itself. On the left.
Oh yeah, beautiful. So the sorting device is a device that if you set it, whatever that means, I guess in the menu, then you can power up the Swordian's abilities. And yeah, that's a hard sentence to translate.
You'll be able. Yeah. That's. I don't know what that means exactly. It makes sense, but I don't get it.
Yeah, I think we just don't know what the abilities are and what upgrading them are.
Yeah. Yeah, if I knew who was doing the transforming, it would help.
But I guess the key here, right, is like it's like Sodean device to wa kino desu. Like
Yes,
it is a function.
Yeah.
And what is the function? It's a thing where by way of setting the device, you can upgrade your abilities.
I love the questions in there. It's like, okay, it's a function. What kind of function is it?
Yeah. That's like the way I like when I started reading Japanese books, I would actually like that would be the only way I could understand the sentence is like starting from each edge and being like because you know there's like nested qualifiers within qualifiers.
Yeah. That's the hard part. That's the translating. That's the part that makes it awkward to translate. The
Yes.
nested parts. Okay, that makes sense. What?
Oh Jesus.
Sodium device? Different color again. Sodium Master no something B menu から設定することができます.
Yeah, that one is
what is-
Sobi.
Sobi?
Sobi. Another game word.
Equipment, hell yeah. Yeah, you played what, Fire Emblem before this? Or what were you playing?
I played well, it didn't appear in Animal Crossing, but I played Animal Crossing. When did I
Equipment.
see Setsubi? I think I saw that in Sobi. I saw it in Monster Hunter, which I didn't play in Japanese, but I watched it being played in Japanese.
Okay. So, concerning the Swordian device, the equipment, you can set it from the equipment menu. You're able to set it from the equipment menu. The Swordian Master. So you can change who is in charge of the Swordian? No,
Oh.
you change it from the master's equipment menu.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh, I see. It wants me to do it. Okay. Okay, this changed. ソーディアンを選択することで、ソーディアンデバイスを設定することができます。So if you select the Swordian in the... Oh, that's interesting. Wait, does that mean we don't equip weapons throughout the... Oh, do we just find different Swordians?
I never played the original Tales of Destiny. I don't know. I don't think you could change the person on each one, though. You probably just find different weapons for each individual person. And they're all Swordians.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Swordian devices. Yo, what happened to the audio?
Oh yeah, it died.
Okay.
We waited too long.
Okay, so it's
It wasn't looping. They just made one song and it's like, no, that's your time.
The audio just straight up died. I think the game died.
Uh-oh.
Where's my
Oh, shit.
Swordian?
Dude, we didn't save.
Well, we also didn't really do much.
I guess we could really quickly get back.
But you're right, we didn't
And
save.
The worst part is you were standing next to the save point.
F in chat, everybody. F in chat.
We pick up one.
Oh no. Rip.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. We can handle this. We're gonna reset this real quick.
We can get there very fast. It should be pretty fast. You'll have to fight a couple people though.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we need to
you
do
know.
save states more often.
Yes, definitely. I wonder actually if I really hope it's not like the emulator just breaks it right there.
Well, we learned a lot. Let's move on.
Reset.
In fast mode, go.
I do need to, oh, come on.
That's the exact spot it got you last time.
I know.
I think it's a seed. I think it's like not fully random.
Dude, speedrun? No, don't run. Dude, he just...
Ayaburesu.
He loves running. Subayaku hashirimasu.
Oh, the Tedori.
Oh my gosh.
Handbird.
Get me out of here. And now I've got to remember, I have to do this.
Alright, because you died.
You died.
You died.
Yeah, this will actually be really quick. Well, we might have to watch the cutscene again.
There's got to be a way to skip it. Maybe it was a fast forward.
Yeah, I didn't
in the
actually try
emulator.
skipping because it felt right to watch it in that moment.
I think
No.
as we get vocab down, though, that the game will pick up pace quite a bit.
Yes, definitely.
It's just this beginning that's going to be a little slow. Delightful victory.
Dude, that voice. Yee-hoo!
The goober voice. What makes a delightful versus blessed victory? Speed?
I think it's just the speed and like how much I am bad. Wait.
How much I am bad?
We didn't even get to test if the game will work for you.
Yeah, but we might have to. I feel like I'm gonna have to plug my controller in before the game comes
Oh
out.
yeah, true.
So-
We're probably not going to get to that anyway. We have to
No.
get through that tutorial.
I think you're almost. That got to be the end of it almost.
It's looking close.
Yeah, you might
Just in case.
have one of those apurugami.
So there was nothing in that other room, right?
I don't think we went. We didn't go
We went in
room.
there and there was just a bunch of guys that weren't responding.
Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, that was the cockpit area.
No. Too many guys.
But they call it a Wolverine? Uaburi or something? Oh, a rat. Is that a rat creature? I just glanced up there.
Urubadin.
Urubari. He wasn't doing much that time.
I think I've already told you this story, but for the stream, I went and got my hair cut here in Japan, and I started talking with the person about Marvel for some reason, and they were like, "Do you know Urubarin?" And I was like, "What the hell is Urubarin?" And then she showed me a picture, and it was Wolverine, and I was like, "Katakana, man."
You should have done the same test you did me. You should have just said the story, but we shouldn't have given it away.
Oh, I thought
and
that.
see if anybody could get it.
But you had already said Wolverine for this rat thing, right?
Yeah, I kind of ruined it. I didn't know we were gonna do this.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you can skip. Skip しますか?
お兄ちゃんを
Okay.
Skip, skip, skip.
Mashing, speed run.
Yeah, so she is just in your dream.
I still love that.
And even in your dream, she also says her name is not Lilith.
Yeah, maybe it's like the sword was talking to you and you thought it was your little sister.
It's a weird place to take.
I wouldn't put it past the Japanese game.
うろたえる今をさわかったかまったく仮にもお前
Yeah, we got through a lot of text.
We did.
確かな
Not a lot of actual movement in the game, but quite a bit of text.
Yes.
あなた
私
Oh, you gotta rename him again.
水
Yeah.
It's critical.
なるほ
Oh, Kanji.
Kanjin this.
Kanji this.
ど我が聞こえどうかし
ジェルシおお
私の
ごま
チェルシー先生
Wow.
俺もい
わかっ
二人
This is where we spent the majority of this session.
It's
Just in this hut.
like our cabin now. It's our koya.
So wait, with this, did we play Tales of Fantasia the first time? Oh shoot, I need to,
Oh yeah, you have to look at the options.
雪が
but I also need to save state here.
フィッツガルドのリーネって村です
Yeah, put it in a different slot. Don't know if it's gonna. Maybe we need to change it. There might be a
Yeah,
setting in
good
the
call,
emulator
good call.
that would get around it if it breaks there consistently.
Okay.
この辺りに
俺
我が
Back to this jam in the background.
本格
そう
普通まず栄翔それとこれは
Please don't do it again. Luckily, we're kind of already nearing the end of our planned street. See those lines? It makes me nervous, man.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, so I was left.
Oh, we made it, we made it. Okay,
Wait, what?
デバイスはデバイスポイントを割り振ることでセットできます。
Whoa,
ア
what
タ
the
ックを
hell?
セットしてみましょう。This is crazy. So we have like a
That's the
certain
Swordian device?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh shit! Oh, so it's kind of like Final Fantasy X. Like you tell it how you want to level up stats.
I think you're just equipping like buffs. You see the like device points above the.
Yeah,
So like we gave it 3 and then we can give it another 4.
but these
I
are just
don't-
like basic stats.
I don't know if
I mean,
it's
saying
permanent
hit,
though.
Attack, critical,
デバイスポイントはデバイスを
Mind-
外せば
Mindle.
戻ってきます。アタックは外してしましょう。見ましょう。Okay, so if you
You can revert it.
yes, if you remove the device points from the device, then it goes back. I'm wondering if there's like a weird time limit on the emulation part here. That made it freeze.
I don't know. If we just keep save stating, it should be
最後
fine.
に好きのデバイスをセットしてから X ボタンを終了。Okay, yeah, you can just leave the menu with.
お飲みのデバイスを
Oh, so they're saying exceed. What's that?
exceed. We got exceed, attack, hit, critical, and mind.
Oh,
デバイス
yeah.
ポイントはレベルアップと強に増加しま
共に
す。そう、共に増加します。デバイスをセットした状態で戦隊を繰り返し
Hmm.
マスターすることで新たなデバイスを習得できます。
Hmm. Okay. Makes sense.
This is neat. I didn't know it had this little like. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, and Unbox just talking about other Tales games. Yeah, it is funny. The Tales series is, it's got its what do you say, habits. Its call signs.
Yeah, they've had the card events for quite a while. They didn't have it in Tales of Fantasia, but I think that's the only one.
Okay, so your device points level up as you level up. I'm worried that it's going to crash in this tutorial again. Device will set to shita joutai desu. Okay, so as you repeat battles with this thing, with this device, I don't know why they just say device.
Freaking thing, yeah.
Master suru koto de.
You get a fresh device.
Oh, I see. So yeah, isn't this a lot like Vesperia? Like you equip them and you master the skills, and then you can choose different skills or something?
Yeah, I think this is probably where they started the idea for that. You said Tales of Vesperia? Or
yes, Vesperia.
yeah.
Oh, and hey, look at this. It's I just learned this kanji yesterday. Shuku. Shukurendo.
Kurendo?
So like level of mastery. Or level of complete.
Where are you
training.
looking right now? Oh, the 0%.
Yeah, up here. Shukurendo.
See ya, Unboxes.
Ah, see ya.
Mata ne. Hey, we're out.
We made it out alive.
And the limes are gone too.
Okay.
It's a sparkle skill.
Do you want to take this one?
It was bo. We said Bojutsu for this. The sparkle skill.
Shojutsu.
Shojutsu. もうソーディアンデバイスも我がを使いこなすことで服が広がっていく。
That's a haba?
Haba?
Like width?
So that's width. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it's still sparkle ability. So sparkle ability, sorting device, using things like this, you can. That doesn't make sense. We can widen the width. We can spread the width. Waga o tsukai konasu. Tsukai konasu. Koto.
I literally just learned this konasu thing yesterday.
Is it a grammar thing or?
No, it's a. Actually, we just saw the kanji on the previous screen, the shukurendo.
Oh yeah.
It's the same kanji.
Konasu, yeah.
So yeah, it's like using the skills to completion, I guess.
And it'll say we'll widen something, but I think in this case they're not saying it doesn't mean width.
Yeah, I think they're just saying like
Widen your scope.
Yeah, your options become larger.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. I'm gonna add konasu, I think.
Yeah, that's a really useful word, which I wouldn't have been able to say before yesterday. It's actually appeared everywhere in the book I'm reading now, also. Iroiro to tameshite miru ga ii. You should try out various different things.
Oh, understood. I was adding the things.
Yeah. 今のお前はまだまだ実力不足だ. Okay, so you're lacking in skill right now.
Damn.
それを目指し、精神 No. It looks like it's followed by すす. Oh no, 精神せねば.
Yeah.
精神せねば? Ooh, old
せねば.
Japanese. せねばならん. それを目指し. Yeah, so 精神. I guess that means like, well, so like the se is like life, and the shin is like continue.
Advance. Yeah.
So it's saying like, I don't know. I can't think of.
Is it saying like you still lack your skills right now, but if you awaken this, you'll extend your life. You'll live longer.
Oh. それを目指し精神せ. Is this life? So here we have Seishin. What?
It's Shojin.
Oh, I got the Se wrong. Oh wait, this is
It's the right character, but it's Shojin.
Shojin?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, diligence or devotion. Adherence to a vegetarian diet.
That's exactly what the Swordian wants.
He's like, try to acquire skill and do not stray from the vegetarian path.
Do not eat meat. I added that. Yeah, the Seneba thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen it before.
I mean,
Ought
it's
to do.
basically like the
Yeah.
equivalent of like shite wa naranai, right?
I think it's equivalent of saying like Sureba.
Seneba.
If you're saying like what Shojin Sureba. So like if you are diligent, then Naranzo.
But as a whole, the seneba naran is like you have to, right?
Oh, it is? It's its own
So-
thing? Yes, Seneba Naranai is you have to do.
But I don't know
Seneba
how
on
it
its own
I don't know
is
how it grammatically breaks apart, because I think it's a double negative, right?
Sounds like it.
It's like when you say yaranakute wa ikenai. It's like I have to do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. That's how they always do the negatives.
It cannot stand that I will not do this.
So you must be diligent. Do not eat meat.
Should we put in seneba naranai?
I'm putting it. I mean, we don't have to use anything from the spreadsheet. Like it's just
That's
for
true.
Our
That's true.
help if we want it later.
Ooh, look at it go. We'll have to figure out how to do that later. I guess we can just keep it as it is. It fits most things.
Yeah. I mean, Seneba on its own means also the same thing.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's its own expression, yeah. And it
yeah,
also
'cause
means
it's-
have to do.
Right. It's like a abbreviation, I guess.
Yeah.
お前口うるさいな
You have an annoying voice, annoying mouth.
Your mouth is annoying.
Your mouth is annoying and loud.
Wow.
Isn't he still talking to himself this whole time?
随分楽しそうだと思ってね
Wait, that's the kanji for Zuibun?
Oh yeah, oh it is.
Oh my god.
Is it used in anything else?
Dude,
N1.
I've never seen that before. Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
way I'm memorizing that. That's
It's N1.
an EA for me. The kanji
EA
is
for
really?
me, you know. Yeah, the kanji's N1.
Wow.
いや、ずいぶん楽しそうだと思ってね。準備はもういいかな? So he's saying no. It seems looks like you're having a lot of fun. Are your preparations done?
Looks like just
Well,
like
because I think it actually is what he means, because I don't think
no,
he can
that
hold a
is
sword.
that is that is what he means. It's just hilarious. Just like this crazy man talking to himself.
Looks like you're having fun.
Try saying that on the streets to somebody.
Well, mental health in Japan is notoriously bad.
That's true.
Mental health support.
Okay, yes, let's go.
Laugh at the crazy man. Oh,
Ooh.
save it. Yes.
Save it.
What is the name in this chapter? Oh wait. Oh no, the one was next to the. So it's not chapters.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see
Yamakoya?
if there was a setting for the chatto.
Chatto.
Uh, Jimaku.
This freaking music.
It's just I don't think there's a setting for it.
I don't
This
see
one's
Chatto.
volume.
They might have to just deal with it. I mean, we pick out the general. When they say it, we pick up the general meaning. We just don't. We're not having time to translate all of it.
Yeah. Maybe the best way is to watch in silence and then summarize it at the end.
Yeah, that'd probably be best.
This guy is an item. Most definitely.
He is an item.
He did!
Oh! Berube.
Berubenu?
Velvet. Or Berube. No, it's Na, you're right. Yes,
It's a
verbena.
new.
Yeah.
Berubenu.
Because remember in these games they always have verbena as like an herb.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to do the honors
So it's a
here?
bull guy?
Bogyo.
Bull guy roku? Bogyo?
Bogyo, yeah. Defense.
Bogyo roku ga. Well, that's one I should pick up from playing games.
Yeah, it's
Bogyo
it's all over
roku
the
ga.
place.
Ichi jo.
Should go back
I
to
know this
it.
one in other words. Is it san? Jo-san?
Joel Sho.
Right.
I think that was in
Joshosu.
the lavender one also. Or do we? Wait, I think we wrote that one down.
We might have because it's pretty common.
Would have been a while back. Wow, we've already added almost 100 words here. This is great.
We can search on this, right? Shosh. Yeah, it's not on there.
Oh. Joel Sho Suru. I
To
can go ahead and-
rise. To ascend. Or
Ascending
rising.
defensive power.
And then I'll do the defense too. But yeah, so it's an herb. It's an herb that raises your defense by 1 point. Remon ni. That's like any guy. I'm not sure what using the verb.
This is Niru.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Nita ori
Haori ga? Yeah.
haori ga sabayaku. Smells like lemon.
Its lemon scent is refreshing.
Fancy.
Teniremashita.
Oh.
Oh shoot, sorry.
What?
Oh, I skipped past it. I didn't know if you wanted to.
Oh no, I'm just writing down Bogyo.
Here we got
Are you sure it's Bogyo?
Bogyo. Yeah.
Oh right. Short gyo.
Of course, that Go kanji has another weird pronunciation. Something in the well? Yes.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
defense. A well?
Oh god, is that the word for well?
Yeah.
Itomizu?
Itomizu. A water well?
Thread water.
I don't think it's Ito.
It probably isn't.
I recognize the kanji, but I don't know what the
I'm
pronunciation
just
is.
gonna
for
look
it.
up the word for well.
Well, it's Ido.
Ido?
Ido. Water
Okay.
well.
So Ido. Idou or Ido?
Ido.
Oh, Ido. Okay. Water well. This is an N2 word? How often have you spoken about a well in your life?
I mean, when you visit old school places in Japan, there are wells everywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna throw that in. So Ido. Okay. Yeah, weird one.
Idomizu.
Idomizu no hyomen ga. So the surface of the water in the well is ussura to kotteiru. Kogotteiru, right? So it's koru. Kotteiru, yeah.
I was stuck
So-
on Usaruto.
Ussura, yeah, I don't know that.
Usura. It's
Ussura.
faintly.
Oh. Or slightly? It's slightly frozen?
I guess that makes sense. The surface of the water is slightly frozen. West slightly.
Oh,
This is like a frozen
Usuda.
mountainside.
The kanji is like usui. Okay. But I guess, at least if I'm gonna learn it, I'm probably gonna learn it without the kanji.
Yeah, because I don't think you're gonna see it with the kanji anywhere.
Yeah. Man, I need to get a ad blocker or something on Firefox. It's showing all these like advertisements.
Oh, geez. Yeah, why don't you have adblock?
Well, I don't use I'm only using Firefox for the window capture in OBS. Normally I use Chrome, so
Okay.
I'll get me some ad block next time.
Yeah.
Usuda. Yeah, that's a good one.
And this kanji is frozen. It looks kind of weird. The left side looks kind of weird to me. Is it supposed to be connected like that? I thought it was water on the side.
It is water. I think it's just like a font thing.
It's cold.
Koteru.
Yeah, it's koteru. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's ice on the left, not water. So I guess that makes a little more sense. With the
Yeah,
font the way
two
it is.
dashes, yeah. Okay, you want to watch this cutscene? We're gonna have to watch it and
Oh,
then
right. It's another
afterwards
one.
convene.
Wait, what is the name of it? Chelsea wa Urayama no oku ni.
Okay.
What? Okay.
She's inside the back of the mountain.
Yeah, that's what their goal is. Finding her there.
All right, here we go.
アルバ先生のお孫さんってどこにいるんですか？
さてどこだろうな。あちこち探してみるしかあるまい。とりあえず裏山を進んだ先にある大きな欅の生えた場所を目指そう。
Okay, so talking about her granddaughter, where do you think she is? Was the first part, and then he was saying like, yeah, where is she? And then there was some crazy shit and thing he was talking about at the end I didn't catch. Arumai, I think was what he said.
Yeah, I think that's like the can't possibly grammar structure. So like, well, there's no way we can just go like randomly searching around everywhere.
Right. And then I didn't catch the very last one because I was trying to parse.
Yeah,
his...
what did he say? He said some word that was weird, like Kaya. I don't remember it anymore.
It's just gone.
Those cutscenes are going to be an issue.
They're probably gonna get longer too.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, and this is
Narereba
Keteki.
Kitiki. Kitiki, I guess, is like decision.
I don't actually see it.
It might not be the right. Wait, is that? Is that?
It's Ketsuteki.
Oh, really?
Oh no, wait, that's not. No, that's always what it says at the top of Jishu. It tells you how to
Oh,
pronounce the kanji.
kaiteki. Kaiteki. It's like comfort. Or pleasant.
Oh, it's Kai. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So getting used to, if we get used to comfort, or if we get used to it, we'll be comfortable.
Narereba
Narereba.
kaiteki. Yeah. Ooh. How do you translate that?
Ooh.
Narereba. Narereba kaiteki. Yeah, so I guess it's like attempting comfort or something is how you might localize it.
I mean, with the ba, I'm thinking like if. So
Yeah.
we comfortable if we get used to it.
But I think it's like that idea of like, you know, if you get used to it, it's going to be a problem. Like,
I wonder if they're going to talk about the weather, like getting used to the snow and the cold.
Oh, like, I see. Yeah, maybe there will be some context here that we can listen to. Also, before we listen to that, I was gonna, the voices were really quiet.
Oh yeah, you could turn it up.
I
But there wasn't a chato, was there?
think there was.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Wait, everything reset. Oh, right, because we loaded a save.
Yeah.
So I think what I'll do is I'll turn down all this stuff and then I'll turn it up on stream.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Movie. Okay.
Movie.
Okay, so now I gotta turn it up on stream. So I'll leave that going.
Maybe you should save it again now that you did that. In case it crashes.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see how that goes.
Yamakoya.
Alright, get ready. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
寒い。
Oh, yeah.
寒すぎる。くしゃん。
フィッツガルドで育ったスタン君にはファンダリアの気候は厳しいかな。
ウッドローさん、よくケロッとしてられますね。
この国で暮らせば自然と寒さに強くなる。今日は暖かいくらいだよ。
信じられない。くしゃん。
Because that one wasn't bad. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's saying it's super cold, and then the other guy was basically saying that in my country it gets colder, and you need to get used to it. Yeah.
I think so. There was one word I caught on to, and I was like, I don't want to forget this word. And then it caused me to space out for the rest of the conversation.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was with the first one. That's how it always is.
I made that mistake with the first one. So the word I saw was kerotto.
We need to change his name too, because it stood out to me that it was still just Woodrow.
It stood out to me that it was oddly normal.
Although it doesn't matter because like it's voiced, so they're not gonna change it. His
Yeah,
name in the
yeah.
cutscene is gonna be the same.
So I looked up kerotto, and it was completely or entirely. Or-
Kerotto.
Oh wait, or also nonchalantly.
So is he saying like oh I didn't notice the cold? It doesn't that nothing happened because it's colder where I'm from.
I imagine that's the context it was in.
Oh god, there's
I-
another one.
Completely or nonchalantly.
It's kind of cool,
It's an
and it sounds like a
interesting
frog. So
one. Kerotto. Those nonchalant
Kerotto.
frogs.
they really are.
Oh wow, it's another one. Igai not
Yeah,
Sky
yeah.
Ichi.
So it's like an unexpectedly used road.
Igai not Sky Michi. Yeah, is that what that means? Like a often traveled through path?
It's like Igai is like unexpected, right?
Yeah. Sky Michi. This might just be like a road. Oh. No, it's totally different. Purpose.
Purpose. Oh shit! Utility objective.
Way
I
to
was gonna
use
go ahead
some-
and add that.
So he might be talking with his sword here? Like he's like this is a surprising way to use something.
1 second, I'm adding it on here. Don't start it until I.
Alright, yeah. These cutscenes are dangerous.
They're not actually that bad. They're just really fast, and you can't watch them again. The vocab's
Yeah,
not
that's
too
true.
crazy. in
That's
them.
true. The
I can hear
vocab
it
isn't
pretty
bad.
well. Yeah. Okay,
Nice.
I'm ready.
I wonder if we'll have to add way to use something. Because I see that definition, I'm wondering if that's what they'll talk about, but we will see.
True.
Right here. Alright, here we go.
飛行流から脱出した時、俺溺れた気がするんだけど。
我が刀身から熱を発して水を干上がらせたのだ。
そんなことができるのか？すっげえ。魚を焼くのにも使えそうだな。
そのような用途には断じて協力せんぞ。
Oh my god! I know there's a face behind the sword.
Yeah, now we know.
So there's something like, oh my god, there's another one. But the translation for that was basically like, on the ship, I found you, and then it freaked out, and I missed the second one because it like vibrated at me aggressively. And the last part was him saying like, oh, with your fire, we could even like bake fish or something. And the guy's like, no, my power is not for that.
Yeah, he's like, I will not cooperate.
Yeah.
I think the second part was like the guy was like, oh man, like I almost drowned. Like, how did I live through that? And then the sword was like, I can make you breathe.
I can make you do it, and he vibrates at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there any words you caught in that we didn't know? I think we
No,
know.
at least if I heard them, I don't remember them anymore. There was definitely words I didn't know in there.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, Aruba Sensei no Koto. So about the sensei.
Okay, here we go. Scroll down the spreadsheet. All right.
ウッドローさんはアルバ先生のところで弓の修行をしているんですか？
ああ、幼少の頃から始めたので、かれこれ20年近くになるかな。
20年ですか。そんなに一緒ならほとんど家族みたいなものですね。
うん。私が先生から教わったことは限りない。人生そのものにおいても師匠だよ。
Okay, so like, I don't know if I'm gonna say the order right, but it's like
Yeah.
he spent 20 years learning from his master, and then the guy's like, wow, he's almost like family then. And then the guy's like, there's no limit to what he taught me.
It wasn't really an answer though.
and then he said, what did he say after that? He said
Well, I don't know.
something else.
I got the limitless part. He teaches me his teaching ability is limited or limitless, and then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, he said a weird word for like from early in my childhood. It was like yo, like the yochien no yo.
Mm.
Yochien. Let's see if I can find that word. If I just search the yo, it wasn't osanai.
I wonder if we can find the script.
This was the word yosho. Childhood.
Yosho. Oh.
It's the yo of yochien, and then I can just put it in the spreadsheet too. It's gonna be big. Oh, it's not big. I don't know if that's worth learning though.
I wonder if we can find the script for the game.
That would be great. Yeah.
You put it in the. Yeah,
put it
it's
in...
tiny.
I don't know if I want to put it. Do you think it's worth putting in the spreadsheet? Like
childhood?
Yosho.
I feel like I could say that. I would find myself saying that every once in a while.
I feel like if I was gonna say it, I'd be like kodomo no toki kara.
That is actually probably true.
But maybe the implication with Yosho is more like it says infancy.
Childhood, tender age.
Dude, there's another one.
I know.
Oh, Keyaki. That was the word I saw.
Keyaki?
Keyaki.
Where'd you see that?
It's in the new description of the event.
Yeah, where'd you see it before, you said?
Oh, it was in like the first cutscene. Japanese Zelkova, species of elm-like tree.
I don't think that's it. Maybe it's somebody's name.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing else for it.
Or it's like there is a tree.
So it's saying let's search the species of tree behind the mountain.
I think this tree came up because they were talking about like, well, we can't just search everywhere for her, we have to have a plan. And then he's like, well, if we go down this way, we'll find this tree, and like that's where she might be, or something.
Oh, so maybe it is specific, it's special for the story. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
チェルシーを見つけなければ、裏山の奥にある大きな欅の生えた場所。まずはそこに行ってみるとしよう。
Yeah, so yeah, he's saying there's a tree back there and we should try searching there first. A special tree. A large keyaki tree.
A large subarashi keyaki.
Yeah.
Also, the kanji for keyaki is pretty awesome.
The kanji for it? Oh, there's kanji for it. Oh god. It looks like some kind of like futuristic gun with like insect mandibles in the top. Oh, there's another one. You can watch them again, Kyle.
Oh, cool. We can watch them over and over. Oh wait, but it's L2 to. Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh.
Well, do we want to like? I don't know. We're probably not going to go to the next area in this one. Do we want to spend the next 10 minutes like?
Yeah, we
if there's
could.
Any words we missed in these?
We could examine this. Which was the first one?
Not that. Not that was.
Wait.
Was it getting used to the cold?
Oh. Wait, it looks like we can't replay all of them, right?
So this is an N1 and F1. Maybe the R1 we can't replay?
But yeah.
Was there an R1?
No, why?
Because there was definitely one before the Narereba.
Yeah. Well, any of these you want to replay?
What was the one you think we missed the most of?
Honestly, I think it was the first one, but we can't replay that one.
Oh, yeah. The most critical one. I mean, they're really fast. We can probably go off them again.
Let's see.
寒い。寒すぎる。
It's too cold.
エクション。
フィッツガルドで育ったスタン君にはファンダリアの気候は厳しいかな。
ウッドローさん、よくケロッとしてられますね。
この国で暮らせば自然と寒さに強くなる。今日は暖かいくらいだよ。
信じられない。アクション。
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything we missed in that.
Yeah, so
I think last time
that Keroto usage was definitely nonchalant.
Yeah.
Damn.
We didn't mention
tricky.
last time, I guess, the thing at the end was him saying he can't believe. I don't believe you that it's colder in your country.
Anything back here? Yeah, it does potentially seem like a good stopping place. Do you think we should call it here?
We could do that.
I mean, we
got-
could go on in save state or something, but
We're basically at 4 hours.
yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, so I guess we'll call it here then.
Yeah. We're down to 3 now. So we were
Yeah.
at like 9 for a while.
Yeah, thanks to 3 people sticking around.
Well, I mean, 2 of those are us, aren't they?
I'm not watching it.
Okay, so one of them is me.
But it might all be us. Anyway, thanks us for sticking around.
Sometimes you're your own worst critic, man. Gotta keep yourself around too.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can see who's viewing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway.
Cool. This went well though. This is fun.
Yeah. It's a good first go.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll potentially be doing next week.
Yeah. And we'll actually there's probably a lot of combat next time. I think we're heading out into the actual like beginning of this game now, basically. So
Yeah, so we'll make sure the controllers are ready to go.
I'll get plugged in. I can be the archer guy, I guess. He's kind of a dick, but
I guess. I think
better
he's
than Stan.
He's a swell guy.
he's way better than Stan
I want to be the OG son.
in battle.
Yes.
Yes.
He can defeat them with archaic old man Japanese.
He just stands in the back, like harshly criticizing them throughout the
He
battle.
stands in the back and goes, "Soja no."
They're just like, what is it? They click their teeth angrily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I guess we'll get out of here then.
Yeah.
Until
Sweet.
next time. Jana.
Yeah. またね